Hello, everybody! Welcome to Marquee Gaming. Today, as we have returned after our break, we're back with you. Good to see everybody. This is session number 134 of Mystical Mishaps. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I'm excited to be back. I'm hoping I remember how to do everything, because I feel like if I go any longer than a week between a session, I just forget everything I need to do to be a DM and stream at the same time. So we're going to hope for the best here, because it's been a few weeks, and yeah, hopefully it all goes okay. But good to see you all. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for all the resubscriptions we're getting tonight too. Thank you, y'all, for that. Appreciate you all. But let's go ahead and begin with our player introductions. Started with Mike.
Well, hey, hello there. Yeah, my name's Michael, also known as the Bardic Dice Guy. But don't you know the Midwest is out of me?
You're not in Minnesota anymore. You can't do that. You
Oh,
can't do that.
okay,
You're not allowed
sorry. Hey, y'all, back to the East Coast, Virginia. It's, how you doing?
What's a Virginia accent? I don't know.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, yeah, so just
Hey, what's up? It's pretty much nothing. At least that's what I hear. But yeah,
sorry,
I'm moved. No, you're good. That's literally where I was going with it. But yeah, settled into the East Coast mostly. So you see a new background. Hopefully I'll slowly add stuff to it. But yeah, I have no clue when I'll be streaming next, as like I said, getting settled. But hopefully we'll be getting back to some like Lego stuff or some other streams. But I will let you know in the tavern. Otherwise, today I played Debril. He is the something level 9 artificer wizard. Who's he's hurting, so he's just exhausted lying on the ground right now, but better to see how this goes.
I have a question of the day. What was your favorite part over the last 2 weeks, which I assume yours is probably something from GaryCon, so we'd like to hear about it. I don't know. Favorite part over the last time we've been gone?
Seeing you guys. I missed everybody. And Bruce Brothers.
There you go. So good. Awesome. Well, there's Mike for you, everybody. We'll send it over to Ashley now.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I make art, and I'm posting some new stuff on Instagram this week. Very exciting. I'm excited for it. It's taken me a while to get to it. I am playing Euphemia tonight. She's our human druid. She is looking forward to picking everybody up after this fight we just had. And then we'll see what happens in the rest of Lakeside today. It'll be interesting. I think my favorite, I guess the best thing I can say that cheered me up the most was the sun came out and you could feel it this week. That was very exciting. And then I finally wrapped up a print block that I've been literally working on conceptually for over a year. So it's ready to print. So that's really exciting for me. It took a while. Woo!
So fun. Awesome. We're gonna send it on up to Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I play Winnie, the level 6 monk and level 3 cleric. And yeah, let's hope I remember how to play D&D today. And can do math on the fly. That'll be fun. Let's see. My favorite part of the last 2 weeks. I've had a pretty quiet past 2 weeks actually. I've been very tired. I don't know. And whenever seasons change, I get very sleepy. I take a lot of naps. I'm very lay low. So I've been playing a lot of Nancy Drew the last few weeks. I've been playing all the new ones, not new ones, but the newer ones that I haven't played yet. And Deadly Device was actually very fun. If you have played that, have you played one, Rachel?
No.
It's actually pretty sciencey. Which that one I was kind of I'm gonna cheat on this because I don't. But I did
science puzzle.
Yeah. Whenever it was chemistry puzzle, I'm absolutely not. And so I would just cheat with that immediately. But a lot of the other puzzles were really fun. And they had some fun mini games, stuff like that. So yeah, Nancy Drew. And there's a sale on Nancy Drew games right now.
Good
There
you go.
Brought to you by Nancy Drew.
Not really. We're not sponsored.
We should be.
We should be.
I mean, that would be the greatest sponsor ever, right? Get Nancy Drew games to sponsor us.
For interactive, that'd be crazy. And they're we can't really give you guys money, but we'll give you I don't know, a t-shirt or a mug or something.
I would wear a t-shirt. I would take the t-shirt. Yeah. Sponsored by Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew bits. Thank you for the bits and all the resubscriptions, everybody. We got a hype train going. My goodness. fun.
I played.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Kelly and Rach, you're up.
So what was the question? I was trying to mess around with my
I'm
settings.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was what was your favorite part of the last 2 weeks? And I thought because you guys probably had like GaryCon moments and stuff, so that'd be fun to like.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
fun.
GaryCon sucked. I don't know. I'm not sure.
The worst, I think.
I had a terrible
say.
time.
Yeah, we had the worst time ever. No, I'll answer that first. Well, first of all, I'm Rachel. Hi. You all know me, I'm sure. I'm over on Instagram at Pit400art. I'm planning on streaming art on Friday this week. So it'll be fun. I have a couple projects actually in the works right now. So who knows which one I'll pick, but come hang out and find out. So that'll be 7 CST. My favorite, I don't know if I have like a favorite moment, because there was a lot of really good ones, but obviously our youngest sibling Karen came with us for the first time, and that was awesome. So much fun. Basically any game I was in with them was really fun and the best. I loved it when we all played Zelda together, like because Mark ran the game for us outside of the con, and we invited Korg, who was on our channel a couple times, so he was playing with us in person, and he had the best character ever. and then the last game we played was really fun because it was Karen, Mark, and I, and we were in a monastery mystery game. And honestly, I didn't really play that much. I just looked back and watched Karen and Mark's eyes light up at mystery, and they just like went ham. Like they were
I thought you were
all
saying
over the place.
monastery.
They love monasteries.
They went
Yeah.
shaved. Wait, with Mark takes off his hat to reveal his new monk haircut, who is shaved in the middle.
Yeah.
You've been planning
This is all
whole
sewn in.
time?
This is all sewn into the hat.
I've had a hair topper the whole time.
We're married for so long and I never knew.
Oh my god.
So it was really cute to watch them they literally there were other players, but it was Mark and Karen that were the spotlight of that. It was really cute. And then for my character I'm playing today, I'm playing Eleanor Adivane. She's an ASMR Warlock level 9. Her dead sort of husband did a great job in his battle. Baby second battle. He did great. We're really proud of him. And yeah, I think it's kind of like, let's get as much done as we can here before we get poofed away to the worst timeline ever. So that's sort of the goal today. It'll be interesting.
All right. We'll see how that goes. And I am Mark, the Dungeon Master. And yeah, it was interesting to be off. GaryCon was a lot of fun. I did get to meet some people too who are in the chat right now for the first time at GaryCon, which is fun. So it was good to meet people and see old friends and usernames, faces, and things like that. So it's always fun when that kind of stuff happens. I did really enjoy running my Legend of Zelda game at the convention. There's a lot of fun people who were part of that, and yeah, running it for the friends back at the house was a lot of fun too. And yeah, overall, good experience. So that would be the easy answer. And then I came home so I could 3D print more. So that's also a highlight of my life for the past 2 weeks. So
what I've been calling it 3D printing land. Like that's where Mark is living right now. It's 3D printing land.
Yep, I just got through my second roll of filament, so on to roll number 3. Let's go. And we're gonna have some fun. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm putting together for future builds for D&D, which is gonna be a lot of fun. And
Cool.
fun for me. Yes. Yep. So that's all I have really for announcements. We're back. We're going to be streaming for the foreseeable future, and we will see what happens in today's session of Mystical Mishaps. So let's get this started with our intro. Hello, everyone. We are back, and I'm going to turn my music on, and we will see what happens here. Where's my thing? My goodness. Uh-oh. Where's my button? Recap. There it is. Found it. It's been a while. Sorry, everybody. Our party, the Horde Hunters, as they've called themselves, is back in Timeline 2, back in Lakeside, and they made some plans to go and head back into the forest where they all recently died and try and confront these brain monsters within. So they wake up in the morning to go in. They bring Vari and Arthur with them for some extra muscle and magic and skill and all these extra things. Especially they want to try to help Winnie, so they put a lot of buffs on her and protection and spells on her. And they went back into the forest with the guard captain and investigated, found the web nest, began the fight with some mental communication that happened, a little bit of conversation beforehand. But the fight began, and there was a surprising entrant to the fight that seemed like much of the party forgot about, which was fun to bring back from an early session, as this hulking creature came in and attacked the party. It was the one they encountered like in session 6 or something in the campaign, and as far as they know, killed the versions of themselves besides Eleonora in the forest here in this timeline. So, yeah. That was fun to bring it back.
As far as we know.
Nice callback.
I definitely forgot it existed
Yeah.
at all.
I figured over 100 sessions later, there's a good chance that people forgot about it. That was a fun.
I remembered. I just didn't know if it was tied together or not.
Yeah.
If it was separate.
And we have a lot of, to be fair, we have so many, we have almost all loose ends. So it's like,
It's all
Yeah.
there's a lot of
That's a problem.
Yep.
So
We tied one though. That was fun.
that's
Fun
true.
little
You did a good
connection
job.
there. But they ended up winning the
One time.
battle, slayed the brain creature, which looked something like this. Pretty
Yeah.
fun,
Voila.
nasty.
Icky.
His arms scare
Gross.
me a lot.
I know his arms are terrible.
And upon slaying that creature, all the other brains fell over dead as well, inactive, no longer moving. And that is where we were ending our session. Vari's metal bear howl was smashed up real bad and no longer functionable by the end of that fight. And they unfortunately also lost the guard captain in the fight as well. But everyone else made it out okay. No one else died. None of the party died. So that is where we're picking up our session today. So post-fight, there's the webbing still you can see before you. You all begin to catch your breath. Vari kind of moves over towards Howl's remnants and begins to look at it a little bit while keeping an eye out with her pistol. Arthur moves
What?
close.
What is everybody's health looking like? Like, how's everybody looking? You're at
Oh
one.
god, yeah, no, I'm
yeah.
fine, especially.
I'm at one.
Yeah. Okay. And Dav's pretty hurt.
Like a third-ish.
I'm
Around
like,
a third.
well, actually, what am I?
And Arthur took some damage.
Yeah, I have
too.
like a third gone, probably. But I'm
Okay.
pretty okay though. I'm pretty fine.
Okay.
I have a third left.
Okay.
So I'm the opposite.
Oh,
of her.
oh no, yeah, I'm only I have 2/3 left, so I'm.
Vari
almost-
looks.
Did you turn on stuff, by the way, Mark?
Yes. Oh, redemption.
Okay.
Oh, that real quick.
Yeah.
Let me get those turned on.
We don't get any
I have-
today.
My aura of vitality is still up, so I'll just go ahead and roll all those, and then I'll report back.
Nice.
As a reminder, Rachel, you have 2 of your fundraiser advantage dice. Kelly, you have 1. Ashley, you have 2. And Mike, you are out. So that's where we're at right
I
now.
think you wasted both of them on Julian, and he still beat you.
I don't want to talk about it.
It happens. Reroll is not a guarantee of
Yeah.
success.
Yeah, I think I like both of them rolled like 5s or something like that. It was really bad.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody has an advantage die as we begin. And one person claimed them all. Good work.
Wow, thanks, D.
That's a home run off 4 bases.
Good job.
So, what would you guys like to do as you finished your fight?
Can I like look around the area and see if like? I'm sorry. It seems like the spider lived here, right? Like it seems like this was his little area.
I mean, with the nests or with the spider web, yeah, it definitely appears to be the case. And Mike, you got a bless.
Okay.
Wow.
I guess I would probably. I guess look around to see if there seems like anything else that like might be lurking. I don't know.
Sure.
But also see if like. I think I'd be looking for like bones or like because I think I'm immediately thinking of.
The journal of the Brain Man, because I'm sure he wrote a journal detailing his plans.
Not quite that.
I'm
Day
sure
one of
he
it.
dropped that when he died.
He dropped it.
That's some real loot.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like I would be looking for like, because I know like that girl, I literally blanked on her name. The girl I was with originally, like her body was here, but like it's been a long time. So I was looking for like just I think bodies in general, or like where his lair was, where he was like eating people. I don't know. I'm not sure what his whole deal was.
Was it-
Paula was the girl.
Paula.
Paula? That's right.
Mhm.
And if you'd like to look around, you can roll me a perception check. There are like that thick webbing. It's very massive size, but you can attempt
Ooh.
to do some peeking.
Well,
I'm
me
-2 still, right?
You're still
Well,
at
me
-2.
and-
It's-
me and Winnie both have freedom of movement on us.
We do.
Mhm.
So that will help with navigating webbing.
kind of.
He did warn us.
You can get stuck in it still, but it will be much slower to try to get through it.
But you can get out of it if you're stuck in it with freedom of movement.
Sure,
That's what it says.
with an action. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
I got a 16.
Okay. So, as you are kind of trying to look from the edges, peeking inward, there does look like there is more inside of this.
Okay.
It's you see kind of off when you look upwards, there almost looks like a bit of a stone ruins building that you can see a little bit of the top corner of that's all covered in webbing. So you can't see through it because it's just like so many different lines of webbing that block your view. But you do see that kind of in one of the back corners. And it is a very massive section of webbing, though, that's here. It's pretty thick. You don't see anything moving or hear anything moving within it, though.
Good. I'll wait to explore more, obviously, until everyone's like, if we are. It's like I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm visualizing this correctly. Is it like a cave type where we can like go into like the nest and like look inside, or is it pretty much like
It's
just
woods.
contained in a small area?
It's woods.
Okay.
So there's just like all these trees and like the stone building structure and things like that. The webbing's all strung between. If there's more that
Okay.
would go down within there, you're not quite sure. But
Okay.
like there could be maybe a hole or a cave that's hidden within it, but you're not sure about that at all. It'd be just speculation at this point. But you're in the
Okay.
woods, so there's trees. It's all kind of strung between right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll see what everyone else is doing before I do much, but
I do have for Eleonora, I have 27 back to
Oh,
you.
thank you.
why not?
Dav 13 and Arthur also 13.
Yes, yes.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
All right. You say 13
If you're looking over
for Arthur?
Yeah, 13 for Arthur. I will say, Winnie, if you're looking over at the web, I could turn into a spider and go in and not get stuck. if you want me to look around more.
Only really small
we think
spider, or
we-
could you get bigger spider? Because
I
if you're a
can
small
be a
spider,
big
that
one.
might be. Okay, I was say if a small
Can
one,
be
it
a
might
big
be better for us to just walk normally, because you're like, for like an hour. Well,
4 years
there-
later.
Yeah.
Especially if there's anything you need to get,
Yeah.
bring back with you.
If you have the ability to, then yeah, that'd be good.
I can come with you then, and so if you get stuck, I can help you, or I can just go. I shouldn't get stuck if I think that's part of the spider ability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check real quick, but I'm pretty sure.
We'd burn our way through.
Well, we don't. I could, but I what if something's? I don't know. I want to make sure that if something's wrapped up in there, I don't know.
Yeah, I can ignore movement restrictions caused by webbing if I'm a spider.
Okay. Yeah, I'd
At
go.
least
I
we can
think we
look
should.
around.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Before we burn anything, I just want to burn something if it's like wrapped in webbing. We don't know what's in there, I guess. Or
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want me to go in first, I can.
yeah, I'll go in behind you, I think.
Okay. So I will turn into a giant wolf spider,
Okay.
Scary.
which I haven't done in a while. I got to do that in the cave, but that was maybe the last time, those caves that we were in. And I'll
That has a little
take a little
PTSD
look-see.
from his last spider encounter. It just flinches a little bit.
I'll go take a little look-see, I guess, for anything that might be stuck in the web or anybody that might need help still, potentially.
Crazy.
Well, she's doing that. Anybody else doing anything?
I
Go
think,
ahead.
Dav's just gonna walk over and kind of making sure everyone else is set and his fire theories put on hold. He'll head over to kind of Vari and do you need any help collecting parts? Can you fix them?
She'll just look up at you. Yeah, I'll fix them. Beyond my abilities, but fortunately a little worse than just simple mending can take care of.
If you need any help, can I hand you tools or something?
Well, you can carry some of it back.
Yeah, I feel stronger, so sure.
All right then.
I think the fighting's been, helping out a little bit with the definition.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I can't remember stuff though, but yeah, all right, I'll start picking up some. I forget what this piece is called. A pulley? Yeah, a pulley. Okay.
All right. And she's starting to gather some things up and kind of tie them into bundles and get different sections together. All right. And Winnie, did you say you do anything?
Oh, I'm going behind Euphemia, so like I would let her go first, but I'll just go behind her, so
Okay, so you're walking in the webbing?
yeah.
So for you, I need strength saving throws. Because you'll be going very slow, essentially, if you keep getting caught.
Okay, strength saving throw. I'm pretty good.
Could I
at it.
do something before we do webbing thing? Or
Oh.
are you... I didn't know how you were navigating it with if we were going us and then webbing people.
I'm just asking to roll, but
Oh, okay. Sorry.
In 2 weeks, we forgot how to do that.
Right?
Okay.
you
Get back
have
in the flow.
-2. Remember that to your.
What? Yes, I know.
What's your base save actually? This might be just easier just to take like a base save on this, but
What do you mean?
what's your strength save at right now? Like if without any dice roll, what's your modifier to it?
It's 5. I'm sorry. I'm thinking if I want to re-roll because I didn't roll that high. So my strength saving throw is 5. Or
Is it
plus
plus 5? Do you have a -2 added in there still?
No, so it'd be plus 3.
Plus
I
3?
guess.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'll just keep this. It was a 14. I feel like that's not gonna be high enough.
Okay. So for just general movement, I'm gonna say through this, we're gonna say like it's a base average of the 10, 11. So 13, 14 is kind of your average rolls, I'm gonna say, for this.
Okay.
So you are slower moving, absolutely, because you get caught and then you have to like action to
Yeah.
like free yourself and then move. Compared
Okay.
to the spider, who can just skitter right through it, no issues.
Yeah.
But
Wait
you
for
can
me.
do your best to keep up as much as you can.
Okay.
But Rachel, what'd you say?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were going different sections. That's why I was asking. I thought you accidentally skipped over me before we moved on to the other section.
She thought you forgot about her.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
I just
what?
was really pained by that.
We only have 3 players.
Oh,
What? Who are you? Get out of
Um,
here. You're invading our stream.
Well, I would check on Arthur first to see if he seems all right. How are you? You all right? You good?
Yeah, he'll kind of move over and have that hammer in his hands and just. This worked out pretty well.
You did great.
I'm surprised that I made it through that. That was very interesting.
I mean, you hit every time basically. That was a very good job.
I think something, I don't know, connected in my consciousness. I don't know if mind is the right word. When I accidentally punched Dav last night, so the pieces maybe came together.
Training does help. Proof right there, I guess.
Yes, are you okay?
Good. I'm fine. I have suffered worse, although that thing is disgusting. I'm glad it is dead.
Yeah, it's really weird looking. He's kind of examining the brain creature.
Yeah, I actually was gonna be like, do you want to look this over with me, see if we can discover anything?
Sure, we can take a look. So he'll walk over with you to that.
Yeah.
But we can start. Let's see, Dav's gathering items with Vari. We'll start with Eleonora and Arthur to begin.
Okay.
So as you approach, I'm gonna say give me investigation rolls for this one. I'll roll for him as well.
I got a 12.
12. Okay. So he begins looking at it too, and he's kind of like squatted down in his rock form, and he can't do a lot with his hands. He kind of like pokes at a few places and is looking as well.
I'll even like move things for him if he asks me to. Like,
yeah, it's pretty heavy too. Like it's a thick mass of brain.
Ew.
So like just trying to like lift and move it, it's very difficult. And he's kind of looking at it, it's just like, where did all this come from? Like, this must have come from something.
You know, I hate to say this, but I have to wonder if it was pieced together. Because that creature over there, and I'll point to like the dead one that had attacked us, you know, that was like, it was killed in the other timeline a long time ago, like when I was just starting out, and we saw like stitches, and you know, it looked like it had been pieced together. So I don't know if that means this one was pieced together as well.
He's examining it. I don't know. I don't see anything that would. I mean, what brain is this big though?
How does it form a consciousness, or was it a person before?
I don't know.
Did a mishap do this?
This is weird. Do we need to bring this back? I don't... This is rather big. I don't know what we'll do with it, but...
I'll just kind of call. I know Vari's like focused, but I'll just kind of call to Vari and be like, do you or any of the professors want to study this thing, or no?
Probably be good. She'll kind of shout over as she's gathering more pieces and throwing some things into Dav's arms to hold on to.
We may have a use for Davril's spell finally that he's constantly offering. So
I'm gonna say that. Actually, I can do a floating disc. It's really cool.
Yes.
It follows me. 500 pounds. Is that heavier than 500 pounds?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Slow down. You're talking a little fast there.
Really excited.
Yes. Well,
I think that might be over 500 pounds, though.
well, we can maybe put my bear on there and figure out something for that thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Since we're kind of waiting, could I kind of go off in a corner for a minute and ritually cast Detect Magic and see if there's anything that stands out in this area, whether that be down where they're going, but also this brain or like anything about it?
Okay. So you're going to begin to ritually cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, we will jump over to the other two who are inside the web. What part of the web are you guys going towards? Led by Spider Femia.
Well, first of all, I have web sense like this, so I can tell the exact location of another creature in contact with the same web. So I suppose I would use that to inform my decision if I felt anything else.
At this point, you
Other than
only
Winnie.
feel Winnie.
Okay. You said it's kind of like almost like a tunnle sort of a thing, or
No, it's just
I said cave.
webbing
I'm
all the way through.
thinking
webbing
tunnel
her.
in my mind. I'm thinking tunnel
okay,
for some reason.
okay.
Is there anything that looks like his house? Or something? Like, is there anything that looks like it's
No.
almost like where he like spent the most time?
Just
or,
a
like,
big brain house, like anything
The
like that?
nicest, most ornate webbing section that
Well,
looks
does it
like
seem
it
like
might
there's
be
like
a spider building.
thicker in or like the kitchen or something where you eat? I don't know.
I mean, the only thing that you saw was that ruins that was kind of covered in webbing. That was back in the far corner from where you were. Otherwise, you have no idea.
As we're in the webbing, do we see any like bones littered? Do we see anything like littered
Yeah.
about, or does it seem like it's like things like
Oh.
spun up and like?
Where are you
hanging?
guys moving to? That's my question.
Oh,
So, it
well,
don't-
even as we walk in, do we see anything as we walk in, or is it pretty dense? We can't see.
in the initial, you don't see anything. So I'm just trying to figure out which
Okay.
direction you all are going in, so I know what to describe you find.
Okay, I missed when you were describing it. There's ruins to like above us, sort of, kind of, or like further
So
in.
imagine like a sort of rounded edge square or rectangle.
Yep. Yep.
You were all in the
Okay.
bottom left corner when you were fighting.
Mhm.
The top left was kind of where the ruins were, and
Okay.
you didn't really go to the far side of that, the right side.
Okay.
So you don't know what's over there.
Right. Okay. We haven't really explored the ruins here
Nope.
Yeah,
because
so.
we got
You have no
in a
idea.
fight.
You've never really
So I think
explored
maybe
anything
I
here,
would-
So
Yeah, maybe we would start there then,
Yeah,
just because
that's
we
fine.
know there's ruins there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
you start heading up that way first.
Mm-hmm.
So, making your way through the webbing, you do see the occasional kind of body that's been decaying there. That are, some of them are kind of like stuck in the webbing, but rather decayed. Some are kind of just like on the ground as well,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not moving. They're dead. They are very much so deceased. But-
Sure.
You press forward, and eventually you make your way back towards this far corner of where the ruins are, and there is actually some areas that are kind of cleaned out from webbing that if you would have walked just around, you probably easily could have just seen, but you guys didn't walk around, so you didn't see it. But
We went the hard way.
you went the hard way. But there are some areas in this structure that are cleared out. Like the top part kind of is covered in it, so there's like a bit of a shelter from the sun
Okay.
and direct sight from above. But underneath, it's a lot more open, and there are areas there. You do notice, actually, roll perception. See what you notice.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reroll, I
Okay.
think.
Okay, go for it.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Just so everybody wasted it.
I got a
Don't
23.
matter it. You got
Oh man, I wasn't.
I know, that's
cheating,
why I was
said it
waiting.
beforehand. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, and I said it before, so I'm using it.
You did.
Yes.
You did.
Why is math hard? Wait, yeah, so I can just do the. Okay, sorry. 19. That was
19. Okay, not too bad. It's
19 's
23
good,
and 19.
yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
begin to look through. What is probably the most apparent to you? Like there are some corpses that you see kind of lying around. There's one corpse that is off to the corner that's not covered in any webbing at all. It's old looking, still like has clothes on and everything, but it's kind of tucked in the corner. And it looks to be wearing like male clothing that you can see there. But the other thing that you notice, Euphemia, as you're in your spider form kind of skittering around, is there are a lot of like scraps of paper that you're seeing just like tucked into places. Like there's like some ruins that are kind of, some bricks came loose and they're like tucked under the bricks, and like bricks are placed on top of it to hold them in place, and they're kind of tucked away. But you're finding these scraps of paper that are kind of all over the place, and a couple really old books that are kind of covered in vegetation as well, like they've been lying there for a while, exposed to the elements for a while.
I will use one of my little spider leggies to point out these notes and start gesturing to them so Winnie can pick them up.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If you look at, if you yeah, I didn't know if you had a lot of articulation. I doubt it with your.
I mean, I have like probably
No.
little claws or something, but not thumbs.
Yeah.
So I'll let you pick those up.
Yeah. Okay, I will look at them and
So we
make
can
my
read
way over
them.
there and look at them.
Are you going to read them now, or are you going to just grab them?
I'll look at what they are. I think I'll look at them first. 'Cause I'm like curious as to what
should
they
see.
are.
Okay. For this, give me an investigation roll.
I'm not as good at investigation. Hold on.
Can I also
Sorry.
look, or do we think that would be like real hard?
I can hold it up to her
eyes?
too if I can.
You should be able to roll at like 400% advantage because she has a billion eyes.
Extra eyes.
Probably.
True. Yeah, wait. Can I hold it? Can I hold it
That's
up
how
to her
that
like
works.
as like a look at it type of thing?
Okay. If you want to do that instead, you can.
I'll do. I mean, can I look at it and read it and like if it's on the side? I don't know. Kind of like we can both look
Sure.
at it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I am curious too. I would want to see. Ooh.
Good.
Okay. What is my?
'Cause I got a 7, so
Okay.
I can't read apparently. I lost the ability to read, so
Effie's locked in. I got a 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So you're figuring out what this is. Winnie has no idea.
I can't tell her, but
Yep. I'll go
That's
into
okay.
more detail
I'm
when you
gonna-
can tell. Let's go.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
that's
with
fine.
your little leggies, you just gesture like somehow a thumbs up, even though you don't have thumbs, or just
right.
leg up. I'm like cool.
It's
So I can put it in my bag.
it is weird. I'll tell you that, Euphemia. As
Okay.
you read through this, it's like mad science and mad scientisty that you're picking up on.
Okay.
So
Okay. All right. I'll just be extra watchful then. Yeah. Little
Okay.
heebie-jeebies looking around.
sounds good.
So I'll kind of try as quick as I can to gather those pages and like whatever I can.
And the
find.
books
In the books,
that
yeah.
were there too.
I'm gonna,
Mhm.
I'll try and put them in my bag and just kind of.
Sounds good.
Me.
So you got all those in your bag. You can look at it a little more detailed when you have time. But what are you gonna do? What are you doing next?
You said there was just a male body that was like just, or seemingly, I guess.
Yeah.
But we don't see any other bodies anywhere.
I mean, you pass bodies
Besides
in the
just-
webbing, but there's just the one that's
Yeah.
lying kind of in these ruins here.
I think I would go investigate that if I'll point to it at least.
Sure. How long? Maybe it looks like he's been here.
Yeah.
Would be
Sure.
my curiosity.
You can roll me medicine if you'd like to look into that.
Okay.
You rolling good?
Oh, what these rolls are? I got a nat
Yeah, you're doing
20.
great.
28.
Yeah.
Nice. So based off of your estimation, this body likely has been here for a couple of years at least, 2 or 3 years, you'd guess. Maybe a little more.
Oh boy.
So it's
Okay.
pretty decayed at this point and exposed to the elements, but yeah.
Okay.
There, you don't notice any signs of like why it would have died from just an overview, but
Okay.
Anything?
yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that's probably all you notice from that.
Okay.
I think I would be looking at the body to try and find any sort of like identifiers. Like, my first thought was tattoos. It's like a skeleton. Anyway, I don't know why that was the first thing I thought. My thought would be like, I don't know, any sort of like jewelry that would have, you know, come out, or like, you know, something that like any sort of, maybe a wallet, something like
Sure.
that. Really close.
So you're like digging through the pockets of the clothes or the things like that.
Yeah, I think I'd look just to try and see if I can identify, because this is clearly somebody
Right.
probably lived in Lakeside. So I'm gonna try and find like
Somebody
we can't take
you
him with
knew,
us.
maybe.
Yeah, and also like I don't know, someone could be looking for him.
Sure. You can
Mhm.
roll perception.
My roll's been going so well. That's oh, that's so much better. I got a nat 20, so
There you go.
Nice.
18 plus 4, 22.
22. So you're digging around, and you end up finding what looks like a sort of student ID to the Lakeside Institute.
Yeah. I knew there'd be a wallet. Okay.
Of someone named what looks like Durbin Cardwell.
That sounds made up, Mark.
Does it?
Does it? Do I recognize this person? Because I've gone to school for a long time here. Being a student for quite a
Roll
while.
me a history roll.
Okay. Okay. What's my history modifier? I don't remember. 18.
You remember hearing about Durbin Cardwell. He went missing a few years back. He was a weird kid, though. Like, he was a bit of a weirdo. He was somebody who kept to themselves a little bit. They were always like writing in different notebooks, and spent a lot of time in the library, from what you remember.
Hmm. I'm sorry. Did he disappear pre-shutter or post-shutter?
It
That's
would
what I
be post Shutter.
Okay. And obviously, yeah, these creatures didn't seem to touch him. He didn't seem to die from like spider, or like from what I can see, it doesn't seem any visible injury. Like, I guess obviously he's a skeleton, right? Or is he like a kind of mummified-ish looking body? Like skeleton.
It's probably skeletal at this point. After a few
Okay.
years, it'd be
So, I mean, all I could-
skeletal.
The only thing I'd really see would be like broken bones or like indications of like some sort of blunt force something. Do I get any indication of how he died from his body?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of look at Spider-Femia and be like, and kind of tell her like, he went missing a few years ago. He's from my school. He was kind of strange. I wonder if he made these things. It doesn't look like he died from one of them. I don't know. Maybe he did, but
I'll shrug my spider shoulders because I don't know how he died. But
which ones? Yeah,
all of them.
You're all. Was I able to? I'm sorry. Did I collect all the notes and stuff already? I already did that, right? All the
Yeah, you
books
got
and
notes.
and
Yep.
things? Okay.
I'll make sure you. Yeah, in case you miss anything.
Does he seem like? Is he by like the ruins of that building? I forgot what you said. If he's
Yeah,
like,
he's underneath
by
the
there.
shelter of the
Yeah, we're in.
the ruins.
Okay. Anything in the shelter that indicates like he was staying there, like living there, like hanging out there, or what he was doing?
Not much. There might be like a few old. I mean, besides the scraps of paper and everything, there's not much that's there right now.
Okay. I'll look at Spider Feet. Like, do we want to explore anything else in here? Do we want to go out this way where we don't? I'm not having to. I guess you can back the regular way that we came, but or should we explore more?
I'll just gesture. There is still more in the web, but if this seems like, I mean, I'm fine either way. She'll just shrug at you, like whatever you want to do.
Yeah. We can start making our way to the other side just to see if we find anything.
Okay. So, just gonna go back to going through the web.
Well,
yeah,
if we're going to the other side, like about how far off is that too? I guess.
Because we went towards the ruins, but wherever the other place was, we could have gone. Like,
I mean, this spans probably about close to 100 feet from side to side. This webbing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're okay going to like the other upper corner, I'll go with you.
Let's have a little walk. Oh, work my way there.
Okay. So you start struggling your way through there again.
Yeah.
I'll try and find like an okay route if I can for her while I'm.
It's okay. I can struggle. I'm used to it. I'm just kidding. I can make it. Okay.
Oh, maybe.
So you're pushing through this, and I mean, you get stuck every once in a while and have to kind of pull yourself free as you move through. But as you keep going through more and more, you're finding more bodies wrapped up and just kind of like within the webbing. See,
I think that I'd be kind of looking at as I'm going slower anyway. I think I'd be looking out for any indication of a body that's like Paula's if I can.
So, are you planning to uncover bodies as you do this that are wrapped up in the webbing?
How hard is it to like, with a claw
or just like open the? It sounds gross, but like if they're like all the way like
the face,
or like if they're upside down, like look in the
I mean, it is pretty thick, like webbing what you're moving through. This is from a large spider, so the webbing is thick.
It's a big one.
I'm just imagining
you are moving through because of magic, which is different than trying to unravel something that's bound up in it that's not magically affected by what you're doing. So it's
if we had like a knife, basically, it's like would I be able to cut like just a little slit and like tear it open? Is that something that would
potentially? It would take time to do it for each body, though, if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Are there smaller ones? Are they different sizes? Because I guess I would be looking for a smaller one if Paula was younger and.
Well, they're all medium humanoid size.
Right.
Hard to tell.
And that's what
I think I would.
She's medium humanoid size.
I think I would tell like Spire Female, like I don't know if we'll have time to. We can always tell the guards to like. There's obviously a lot of people here. They're probably all missing or something. So I think we may have to either come back or like I don't know if it's worth it to do it all right now. Well, we're kind of hurt, and I don't know. Okay, we'll keep looking. If we see, I guess we'll keep going if we can pass by the bodies and stuff, and at least for now.
So I just feeling out. Yeah.
Unless something sticks out about one of the bodies that's like very unique for some reason, like a
right.
I don't know, something that seems different about it, then we'll look
Piece
at
of
that.
clothing or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay. So if you're just moving, Winnie, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, please, please. It's not what I wanted. Hold on. I'm thinking. How many luck points did I use last time? Okay, I have 2 luck points left. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Yep.
I don't want to do real bad. That's better. That's better. It'd be a dirty 20 perception.
How are you moving through the webbing as well? Are you trying to go straight back to the group, or are you trying to like loop around anything?
From what do you mean? Like,
Well, Euphemia is leading you, so where are you going as you're, like you said, you're going back to your group?
I think we
Well,
could
we're
make
going-
like a loop back, yeah? Like up to the corner and then back down.
because you said that there was basically, sorry, here's what my brain is thinking. You were saying, like, I was thinking there's a direction of like the ruins and there's a direction, some other direction. I was thinking we explored the ruins, cool, we found all this stuff. Now we're gonna go to the other part we didn't explore yet. Is that
And then
so then
loop
I guess
back
we
down,
got loop,
right?
so that's kind of my idea, is like go to the area we didn't explore yet and then loop back to like the entrance, I guess.
How thorough though are you trying to be with this? Because there's like the top corner, and then there's like a ton of webbing that's off to the right side of this rectangle. So how thorough are you trying to be with that webbing?
When you say a ton, do you mean like
Like what is it?
hundreds and hundreds of like
It's like a 90
Labyrinth.
foot long and about like 70 feet wide area that you're trying to scour through.
Okay.
So freedom of movement lasts an hour. I think I'd be trying to wrap us up well within the hour
Yeah.
so that you don't accidentally get stuck.
Mhm.
Maybe that helps. So however
Yeah,
fast
so I
I
guess-
think we can. If you're moving a little slower, maybe not all the way out.
Yeah, maybe thorough enough to, like, if we see anything that catches our interest, maybe go explore it, but like do the loop and kind of see like just what the general idea of what's going on over there, so we can kind of see.
So thoroughly, you want to look
for it.
as much of the space as you can.
Yeah, but within the hour. So like I guess however much time you think it would take. Like I guess I would be keeping track of time. So if we're like, and I guess you would be too. So it'd be like, all right, if we're getting close, it's like, okay, we have, it took us this long to get here. We should get back.
We should head back so you don't get
Yeah.
too stuck.
Yeah.
So as much as we could do with that, I'm not sure if that answers your question. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at like especially
Well,
first
an
session back. I'm like logistics are.
hour is a pretty long time, so you can probably
Okay.
make it through all of this if you want to do this within the hour. But just if you, that's your plan, is thorough searching.
Yeah, we might as well, right? We're here.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can even yell back like, "Hi, we're exploring the cave," to everyone out there.
Yeah, sounds good.
The web forest.
So
Mhm.
you'll begin looking through there a little thoroughly. Meanwhile, Eleonora casts Detect Magic ritually. Let me roll for mishaps on that. First mishaps roll back. No mishap.
Okay.
But there's not really anything that you pick up as magical from what you're seeing around here. Any magic that maybe was there is gone at this point, but everything else is, besides your guys' items, is nothing.
Okay.
Anything else?
If there's, did you say if like you can walk around, you can kind of get to the ruin part?
Sure, yeah, if you want to walk around.
That being, yeah. If Arthur wants to just come with me, so I'm not by myself. I just would check out, since I have the spell up. I'd just see if there's anything magical that they might have missed or
Okay.
anything.
So you loop around to that side, and you don't see anything magical there either. Kelly, you got a bless, by the way.
I was muted, but I did say yippee. Okay.
There you go.
Just an update.
The power of yippee, it has to be here.
But yeah, I mean, we probably would kind of maybe start working on trying to make sure we can take everything back. I think as like it goes nearer to an hour, Eleanor would start getting antsy, feeling like we should probably get back. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. As you two then are digging around, are you cutting loose bodies or are you just looking?
I think I at least for me, I think we just if there's how many would you say like from if we had to estimate how many that we're just seeing would be like,
We're, like,
20
counting.
like yeah, like 20, 30, 10, like what are we looking at?
So
100.
I mean, some of them are harder to see just because of how kind of wrapped up they are and kind of disguised by the webbing. So with your 20 perception, you're catching a lot of them that you're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
You'd guess this would be probably the 20 to 30 range is what you're seeing.
Okay.
So there's a good amount of bodies that are out here. But there's potentially more that you're missing.
No, in that case, no, I would not. If there were like 10, I'd like maybe cut, but it's like at that point there's so many, I think I wouldn't want to disturb any of what's happening. Yeah, I think we'd just be, again, unless there was one that like for some reason indicated to me like that's like if there's something that I recognize, then maybe I would, but other than that, I think we'd be leaving them and just kind of exploring in general. Because my thought is like the guards would probably want to come in, like I said, sweep this whole area and find all the missing people and stuff, so.
All right. So, you are going through, and with your 20, there is one body that stands out to you as you're kind of making your way around that looks similar in the clothing, like scraps that you can see kind of sticking out of it to what you remember Paula was wearing that day.
Okay. I'd probably kind of like rush over and like start cutting her down and like
I'll help you how I can, I guess.
How long has it been? It's been like how many, like 6 months maybe?
So from, let me look at the date on that session. Yeah, it's probably been 6 months, just or so, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
this
a
is like
little more.
gross, but yeah, I think I'd cut her down, but like try and leave the webbing as is, because like you don't know what's gonna be falling off. You know, so I'm gonna try and keep her like contained and
keep her intact.
Yeah, keep her intact as much as I can. So cut the webbing down, but like keep her like in a little cocoon that her body's in currently. So
okay. So you kind of begin to cut away portions and to pull your dagger out a little bit because that's getting stuck with some of it, but pull it away and
it's like glue.
It's thick webbing too, so it takes a little bit to cut each time. But you eventually do get it all away, and you have this body. Trying to get it out with this might make it a little bit longer, but you could still probably make it out within an hour to get through, just because this would.
I'll help as too.
Be a struggle, but yeah, you eventually make
One of
it
your
out.
Arms can like lift. A few arms lifting it while you're walking. Yeah, I think at that point I'd be like, okay, I came in here to find what I want to find, so I will start. If Euphemia seems cool with it, I'll start heading out, and we can start heading for the entrance.
Okay.
You got it.
You all can meet back up at the battle point.
Yeah.
We could have prepared the body too. While in that hour, I'll ritually cast. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, I can't think of it either.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Gentle repose or what?
That
one.
Gentle
that one.
Repose.
Okay.
On him.
Clifton.
Yes.
Okay. Let me roll for mishap on that. No mishap.
Okay.
But yeah, when you come out with the body, Vari just kind of looks over and I found something.
Yeah. Someone I went out here with a while ago. I don't know if you heard about it, but There's a lot of people in there, though. I mean, we're gonna have to have the guard come back, and there's like a lot of people. I'm sure people are looking for in there.
There were always
I
reports
just
of
am
people
bringing-
going missing from Lakeside and travelers who didn't make it
Yeah,
through forest.
I'm sure a lot of them are in there, which hopefully will be somewhat good for their families and stuff to hear about. At least they have answers, you know.
Do you guys get any insight on, like, why this happened or who started it?
Oh, I'll look at Vari and be like, do you remember Durbin Cardwell at all?
What,
He was a
Durbin?
student a few years back. I vaguely remember him. Do you know him at all?
She thinks, and I mean, I think I remember him going missing. I don't think he was one of my students. I don't remember much about him.
Yeah, he's in there, but in a different way than all the others. It doesn't seem like he didn't get wrapped up in like webbing or anything. Like, it just seems like the spider didn't kill him. For whatever reason, I don't know. We got a lot of his notes and stuff like that, so we can give them. I'll look over them.
There's
obviously.
notes.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
kind of pull some of it out and be like, they're kind of weird science stuff. I can't really make sense of them, but I assume, Var, you probably can, and people from the school probably can, so it might give us some answers as to what happened, but it seems like potentially he might have not caused this, but like might have made some of these. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Are you
That's my
offering
guess,
them to
but-
her?
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
So she
I'll pass her some.
begins to look through them, and you just watch her, like, her face just like turns each page she's looking through as she's like skimming through it.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is very concerning, but we'll probably
What
be a bit of a deeper understanding about what happened here. It's brilliant, but wow, interesting.
Like what?
What's disturbing though?
A little bit euphemia what you picked up. You got some of this. Vari
Right.
rolled a 33 for her her Arcana check on this.
Or 6 or whatever.
So
Yeah.
she really understands
sense.
this as she's looking at this.
Yeah.
But she's flipping through it, and she basically is telling you how whoever wrote these notes, it is talking about like a lot of different types of monsters. Specifically listed in this are intellect devourers, different types of spiders. So there's like a list of a whole bunch of different types of spiders. There are notes about elder brains and mind flayers in here as well. And there are other notes about how to make improvements to different types of creatures and combine features from one creature to another and almost make like a hybrid or stronger version of creatures. Like, there's like, for example, with the intellect devourer stuff, she finds notes that say like spells that have helped against these, and then it has notes about how to remove that from like
It was him.
it is like his
Oh,
mad scientist-y type, whoever's writing this mad scientist type stuff to like improve the creature's ability to be a predator and like target things better and strengthen them, like remove weaknesses. There are notes as well about kind of that creature that's there that's like stitched together, and how like he was grabbing pieces of other creatures and combining it into this one creature to
Gross.
like create a hulking
Splicing
monster.
them?
I knew it was like a Frankenstein situation. I
Yep.
figured.
Mhm.
So there's lots of like little doodles of monsters that are in these.
Does it Sorry, I'm just thinking, does it seem, I mean, obviously we wouldn't know, but like the monster he stitched together, like that one was just like smash. He was like hitting us, right? That was his whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I said we didn't see any like
Ability.
a big like, breaks with like this body or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out how he died. Because like if he didn't, I assume his monsters killed him, but that's sort of, I don't know if that's accurate though, because he wasn't wrapped up in web and he wasn't crushed. So I don't know.
Well, getting to that. There's more
Okay,
notes
okay.
that she's flipping
Sorry.
through.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Uh-oh.
I hopped the gun.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
And these look like some older notes that she finds. And they have pieces of, like, the notes from Elder Brains and Mind Flayers and Intellect Devourers all combined into basically making a Hulk version of an Elder Brain. And putting his consciousness into it.
Oh, like he would.
Yeah.
Like, he would
be the Elder
become
Brain?
that. Yes.
Yep.
Mm.
Ew.
Mhm.
Dang you, Durbin.
Okay.
Durban.
Now, okay, this sounds weird. Did the Elder Brain, when we fought it, did it seem like intelligent? I guess when we were like fighting, like.
Well, you talking about
Can
like
talk to us.
the muscle brain guy?
Yeah, I mean, I did talk to it, but I guess I don't know.
There was intelligence there.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I wanted
It's
to
like,
be a
I'll
normal
show
wizard,
you.
but-
Like, let me
Yeah,
show
but,
you
like-
all the cool things I made.
That okay?
In these
yeah,
notes-
he did say that, didn't he?
In these notes, is there any indication of, like, other than just like the pursuit of perfection or whatever, is there any other indication as a motivation why he wanted to do this?
Weirdo.
Not much else besides just his fascination with monsters.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This is like evil Winnie.
It's
I was
evil
literally
Winnie.
gonna say I feel like this is like
It really
my
is.
evil version of me, where it's like
Yes.
It really
This-
is.
sucked
This
so
character
bad and I was
was
dead.
this character was designed as evil Winnie, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
So great.
Evil
I
Winnie
remember-
would be a giant derpy crow. Goopy crow, not derpy crow. Goopy crow.
Well, also I feel like I love derpy animals too. I'm like, wow, this is great.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know, he just likes
You
evil,
just
gross,
stun
nasty
people.
brains. So that's weird. No.
It's not the only creature in there, but yeah, there was a lot about the
Yeah, that's
brains
true.
and all that.
Right.
I feel like he somehow did a better job of finding a way to punch things as a wizard. That's unfortunate.
The other thing that you find in there that she kind of points out, and just this is strange. There are some notes that look like they are authored by someone named Dormaris Vindrent.
Can you spell that?
Dormaris space Vindrent.
Shit, unpacked my notes.
Do I recognize that name at all?
You can roll history.
Yay! Boo! I can't roll history.
Did I?
I don't.
Sure.
I got like a 12.
Is it, are we all doing
No,
this or
that's
just
a lie.
two?
That's fine.
15.
I will say, yeah, for Winnie, Eleonora, and Euphemia,
Or
it could
16.
be normal. Dav, you'd be at disadvantage, I think. Actually,
Okay.
I think you'd be at disadvantage, Dav, for this. Yes.
Okay, that was a good roll.
I know. I'm just thinking about situations, you know.
It's okay, that was a better roll. I'm gonna use my donut. I'm fine, actually.
I got a
25.
16. Whoa.
25.
I rolled natural
Ooh.
20 to 17.
Nice. I got a
Nice.
17.
17. Okay. So Dav, very familiar with this, with your readings. This was an odd event that happened actually during the campaign a little bit, honestly, that you maybe like encountered through a little reading just a couple months ago. Just a small little blurb that you read. That name stands out to you.
Oh, how?
So in Everborn, there's just like a little bit of a thing you found out about somebody who you read about had been doing experiments on different creatures, and basically people were being put inside these creatures. And
that was our knowing nothing.
That was knowing nothing too. The storyline there.
Yes.
Wait, what does that mean? Sorry, I'm confused.
We
That's
have these
amazing.
little one-shots we'll do every year where it's like we wake up, we don't know our class, we don't know our history, we don't know anything, and we find out as the game goes on. So one of the ones, it was with Amara and Lit and me and Greg, and we all woke up in these weird animal bodies and were running around and realized we were being experimented on, and we broke out, and so that was that guy.
Did you guys survive that? You just broke out
So
of
he
that?
sucks real bad, basically.
We broke out. We're okay.
Yeah, they all got out.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, we're freaks, but you know, whatever.
weirdly enough,
We're freaks, though.
Yeah.
remember like one of those bars when I was stealing food from someone? I actually stole their newspaper, and I'm pretty sure I read something about some weird scientist who was like doing experiments and stuff around Everborn, and like was doing kind of the same thing and broke out. Or now the people, the experiments broke out. I don't know what happened to him, but
So he was
Right, I don't know
taking
what happened to him.
inspiration from that.
mentor maybe,
Apparently.
copycat. Hard to say anything
Yeah.
more about that.
It's not much. Just seems like notes of that individual, and
Well,
Potentially, he was wanting
some studies
like-
about how to transfer minds into something else.
I mean, that's got to
Well,
be
that's
some intense magic to be able to
Right.
do that.
Right.
But also, that seems what?
Relevant?
Why you...
Are there mind
Mhm.
into something
Right.
else? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vari
Mhm.
pulls it up and puts
Right.
it away. Yes, I'll be looking into this.
I think.
That's helpful.
Do we think that like? Because obviously, intellects of ours, they weren't. Yeah, they weren't like becoming. I don't know. It seems like the brains were like coming out and stuff and becoming other things. Do we think that like any of these other creatures were people, or are they just that weird brain one? I don't know. I'd feel bad if they couldn't help it, but
I don't know.
And were those squirrels like bodybuilders that we beat up in the forest before or something like that?
who knows?
I mean, experiments in general, maybe, that he just sort of let free.
Where they
I could see
escaped.
that.
Yeah.
She's
They were
flipping through it a
terrifying.
little bit more, and I think there was some sort of, connection that he would have, like a elder brain would have, that would reach out in the surrounding
Mhm.
area and almost connect all of the creatures together. And that's probably why when he died, they all died.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So, forest is safe?
Maybe.
Hopefully, it is more safe. Yes.
Seemed like there was anybody. Yeah.
How does a student get access to the type of magic that this
Yeah.
student got? Like, everyone's very careful with that, at least from what we've seen.
Well, Vari, did you say those notes were writing like of his notes from Durbin's point of view, or actually someone else's notes from their handwriting?
She brings out the one from her pocket. These are different handwriting. This is someone else's notes.
He
Oh.
must
So he
have
had a direct mentor.
met them or collaborated.
Or somehow got his notes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Paid off someone or something.
Who knows?
Did
But
they
this happened years ago.
do you know
for
anything
what
if
it
they
looks
got
like.
were they like kicked out or anything? Or failed?
Again, I don't know much about him. I just heard that he went missing. He wasn't one of my
Gotcha.
students.
Well, good at least to know and to be able to take back with us that knowledge back with us to the other place.
Bar's just looking at all the things you guys have to carry back out of here.
Yes, I'm not sure how I have a bag of holding if I don't know if the parts will fit of your bear, Vari.
Let me double check stuff about that. 'Cause there is a limit to the bag of holding too. I just need to look it up. It can hold up to 500 pounds. So, okay. Well, we can probably put some of them there. I do have something else that I can do when we're ready to head back as well. And you have your
We have a few
loading
bodies.
disc, don't you, Devril?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Mishaps
So we
doesn't
have
stop it.
3 bodies, one being a giant brain man,
Gross.
and then a bear.
And a skeleton.
Oh, we're bringing the
And-
skeleton too.
And are we taking the guard captain too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are we ready to head back, or should we do anything else here?
I think we're ready.
I think we're all right.
Good job, buddy.
Don't feel like I really did much more than anyone else, but thank you for coming out here, guys. Again, especially.
Be here if you
Inside
didn't want to.
safe. Yes.
Should we go back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. So she
We
will.
can fast travel back. Mark.
Yeah, totally. You're over encumbered. You can't fast travel right now.
Oh no! Oh no!
So Vari actually casts a spell. She's fine with her spell casting, and as she does, there is like almost like pieces of her armor kind of just like detach off of her and form this medium-sized metal like creation, and it stands there kind of waiting for attention, like looking at her. And it's like a metal man. It's pretty thin, but
Counter spell. I'm just kidding.
oh. You want to roll initiative?
Backup character it is.
So this metal creature construct type thing appears, and she just says, "You," and she points to Arthur, and you and me. We're going to carry this back, and she points to the brain creature. I'm sure you can get the other things back. Dav, you can put Owl on your disc, maybe.
That's just what it is.
All right. So you guys go and cast that. Remind me again the level of that.
Just one, and he's like, don't embarrass me, don't embarrass me, don't embarrass me.
All right. No mishap. So you get your disc, and she'll kind of help lift the pieces of Howl onto there as well. And you can hear like Vari's armor just begin to like whir as she picks up the brain creature with the other two, and
So fun.
they all have high
Awesome.
strength, so they can do this together.
Yeah. That's fun.
But yeah, who's carrying what else?
I can help carry
Oh.
someone. I don't know if I can do it myself, but
I think I'm carrying Paula, so I don't know if I can do much else. But
okay.
I can help with the captain because I don't have to hold the disc; it just follows me.
Oh, true. Okay,
Mhm.
I can help either carry something or like carry the rest, or I can help carry a body.
So, with the combined efforts, you're all able to figure it out, get things moving back through the forest. It's relatively calm and quiet as you do so. You maybe have a little bit better ease, as you don't expect to see brain creatures coming and crawling out at you whenever you're doing this. It'd be rather unfortunate, right? If suddenly a brain creature came out and you're all encumbered by all
No.
this stuff.
Another one!
Not great.
No!
I'm Dweebin, Durbin's twin brother.
Dweebin.
But
He's even
eventually,
more of a loser than
eventually you do
Evil.
all make it back to Lakeside. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Kelly does not heal for 3.
Oh.
He
Um,
heals and they get stung again.
you all are able to carry everything back, though, with the combined efforts of each of you.
Follows me. Pretty cool.
There are some guards that you'll run into as you start walking in with all of these things and having a hulking like brain and hulking piece of fusor, and you are quite easily spotted as you start walking in. Are you still a spider too?
Makes sense.
No, I changed back so
Okay.
I could talk to everybody.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Would've
That'd
been
be even
hilarious.
more of
Just
a
dragging
crazy
it.
show.
That would have been great. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a spider following you.
Oh
no!
We'll kill it.
The guards want to be heroes too, so
I know. I was calculating. I was like, dang it, a spider would have been stronger to help, but I had already turned back.
All the guards just miss. Okay.
But you bring this all to the guard like barracks, and some of the guards are rather upset that the guard captain has died.
Mm-hmm.
They also want to take the brain creature for study, and are going to keep that here to be looked into, and anybody who wants to look into it more can find it here. But they say thank you. Where can we find you about payment for your service to the city? We need to
I'll
make
just
sure
say
we get things
Arthur's.
finalized, but
Arthur's. Where Arthur is. I'll just say like where his apartment is, just because if we disappear, then Arthur can
Yeah,
keep
it's
it
gonna
go
safe
somewhere.
for us.
okay, understood. We'll get to you as soon as we can. The city council can approve your payment for what you've done here. And, we appreciate what you've done for bringing this in. They also will take the body of Paula as well, and
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
will inform their family of her return, and
Yeah.
You all can inform them about more bodies if you want to. The webbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I think
tell them.
we'll
Yeah.
tell them.
We'll give me and you if you give like a general description, maybe of like where where they're at, where to find them in the cave and all that, or not cave, the woods and stuff like that.
The webs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all, and so like you might want to. There's a lot of people, and we'll also inform them of Durbin. Like we found his body as well. So if you guys want to go out there, I think it should be pretty safe now that they're all gone.
It seemed quiet now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for this. We will look into it and bring you payment as soon as we can. There's just a whole somber feel to all the guards that you're talking to, seeing their fallen captain.
Yeah,
Kind of-
I'll definitely try. Oh, sorry. What?
No, I was just saying I'm gonna kind of like be somber and respectful as well, but
Yeah. I'll like try to, you know, definitely convey our like respect to him and just speak really highly of him in hopes that it. I mean, obviously, it won't make them feel better, but you know, give the respect that he's due and the regret that he didn't make it. Oh my gosh! Look who it is!
Oh, hello, Raiders!
Hey. Thanks, Jay. How you doing?
Yes, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. The guard that you're talking to even just says, thank you for those kind words. Here, and he hands you a little pouch with 84 gold in it.
Yeah.
That was
And
great comforting.
says,
What?
I know it's not much for now, but I mean, for your words and what you've done already, just take this. Welcome in, the Raiders. Good to see you all. Thanks for being here. Appreciate
How was
you
your
all
stream?
joining us. Yeah, tell us about your stream.
I'm doing the post Gary Con recap.
Yes.
Ooh.
It was okay. P.S. It was so fun to meet so many of you
It was
at
great.
GaryCon. That
Absolutely.
was the best.
Yes.
I loved walking up and like someone would walk up and go, "Hey," and I'd be like, "Huh?" And then you'd say your username and I'd go, "Oh!"
Yes, that's so funny.
Like the one-sided screen. It was so great.
Also, Rachel, when you just did most of that, like that response, it all cut out because it was like, ah.
It was all so hot. It was very funny. I was like, we just
Sorry.
watched you. Yeah.
I was just excited.
No, that's good.
Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining us. And for helping pay the party a little bit too. The raid.
Need it.
So, yeah, the guards say they'll take care of all the business that you talked to them about, and the bodies will be here if you need anything else, but they'll have probably people from the school or Watchlight come and investigate when they're able to, and see what else they can learn from it. But, yeah, they'll say thanks and get ready to send you off, send a team into the forest, and would you guys want to return back to the school or anywhere else you want to go?
What time is it right now?
It's probably about midday, I'd say. With everything you've done, walking in, searching, coming back, probably close to midday, maybe a little after or so.
I think before, if we were gonna go to the school, I would go to the school, but I'd probably be like, hey, I'm gonna stop at my parents' house really fast, just to like let them know, because I feel like every moment is probably really. They're like,
I know. Well, while we're here, actually, I don't want to role play this at all.
Yeah,
but can we just buy the rest of the stuff we wanted to buy that wasn't closed?
yeah.
Which stuff?
Just really quick. Euphemia wanted an alchemist kit that's not $40 million. And
$40 million.
$40 million.
That's exactly what the price is.
Let me look at the price of it real quick.
As long as it's not $40 million.
Well, what do you know? It's $40 million.
probably can afford it.
Ah, dang it.
That's the book price.
No.
39,999.
Uh-huh.
But there's tax. So
Ah,
40
man.
No.
Any
so
further
Tax
thought?
and Lakeside
alchemist
is
kits.
crazy. Yeah.
So alchemist supplies, you can buy one for 50 gold.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. We'll get one.
Let's buy it.
Yeah.
Do we need
Yeah.
potions?
We bought stuff for potions last time, I think.
We
Mhm.
did.
I have a bunch to
You
make.
can make some, so.
So yeah, you can mark off 50 gold for alchemist kit. Give that to Euphemia. Anything else you want to get from the shops here?
Woo.
I think that
Was that the biggest thing?
We
I'm
talked
not
about
sure.
maybe a greater restoration diamond potentially
Oh yeah, it's
to
100.
keep. I think
Yes.
it's 100. Yeah, to keep on hand.
Yes,
I can do
think
that now.
would be a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it. I say we spend the money while we have it, while we're in the cheaper area.
Right.
Yes.
So
Speaking
That was
of-
the other.
You can get some diamond dust, 100 gold of it if you'd like.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm minusing all this from our thing.
Not like, super pressing or anything. But yeah, I can't like remember all the algorithms and spells like normal. And I'm pretty sure like a mishap might have affected me at some point or something. If maybe we could look into if something could help with that. I don't know. Probably not, but it seems kind of permanent, to be fair.
Yeah, Mark, how much time do we do this in character of figuring that out? Or can you just tell us if it's pointless to pursue or something we could pursue?
So this was the loss of one gain and another thing you're talking about?
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Euphemia, you would know that your spell, Greater Restoration, if you want to burn that 100 gold diamond dust right now, can fix ability score changes like that.
Okay.
It can fix it?
That's one of the, it's any reduction of one of ability scores, it changes that. So
I mean, it's not pressing or anything, but it's just kind of like
We could.
my identity and defense and offense and
My self-esteem is sort of a
It's like everything about me.
like I legitimately have forgotten one of my spells. I
feel
can't
lost.
remember as many spells per day right now. So again, not pressing. I'm not one to be like, hey, I need anything, but like, just whatever we got, like some spirit joy and change. Yep.
or it just
I
gives you
So
a
cannot
long
one.
as it
cast
change
it.
right.
I cannot cast it today, but if we got another one, I could cast it for you first thing in the morning
Not
if we wanted to.
Sure.
only if you guys want
Let's
to.
just do it. All right. Let's do it.
I love you guys.
Goodbye too, Mark.
What?
I
Times,
go,
Goodbye
times
too.
2.
You're buying another one? Okay, so another 100
Yeah.
gold
Yeah.
Do
diamond
it.
dust. So you have
Yep.
200
that
gold.
gives
We are
Eleanor a huge hug.
big spenders.
250 gold spent already. Look at y'all go. Big spenders.
Going crazy.
Plowing through our money.
The magic
Do we
shop
want to
owner's
get some
just
more
like, I'm
feather
gonna be
tokens?
getting a steak dinner tonight.
Do we want to get more feather tokens since we keep running out of them?
Last time the merchant only had
Goodbye.
one, so it depends on if there's any left.
Right.
Mark.
So where are you going to check?
The post office, right?
Post
Wherever.
office?
I don't know.
We could check
Uh,
at the post office.
Was that here you checked it?
Yeah, you said
We
they
checked out whatever
the mer-
store.
There was an arcane store. They only had one.
Yeah. So if you're going to the post office, that's different. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. We can go to the post office.
you go there, and they have a supply of them for 25 gold each. So just tell me how many you want to buy.
Cool. Do you want to just buy like 2?
Yeah, so we have them.
Okay.
So up to 300 gold. Look at y'all, big spenders.
We've been dying to do this though. It's like every time we
Oh
stopped
my
at a place, we're like,
gosh.
please, we need stuff
We're just out of supplies always, so I think this
all
is
the time.
Yep. All right.
That jacket looks really nice. No, okay, that's fine. No, we don't need to spend anything. So.
All right. Is that all the stuff you want to buy?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the school.
Can we swing by Watchlight on the way back to get a token?
To get a token.
For Watchlight specifically.
So swing by there real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would just ask them if I can get a token to contact Edison.
To just give you this for 25 gold, we'll sell you one.
Oh, last time they just did, but
What is this about?
he's expecting to hear from me.
25 gold, we'll do it.
I'll just glance at Eleonora.
I just hand you 25 gold. Although, if I could roll persuasion to get them to maybe give it to us for free, if you'll let me. Sometimes you're weird about if I can or can't, so tell
That's
me
why
if
I
can or
glanced at
can't.
you to see if I could
Yeah.
loop you in or not.
There's a ongoing investigation, right, Eleanor? That
I mean, that's sort of why. In the past, we've just been given them to contact him for updates. So I know she was hoping to discuss that with him. That was why we were hoping for that.
Roll me a persuasion.
Okay. Oh man, I haven't played in a while. 25.
Whoa.
10 gold pieces.
Sure. I'll give 10.
for the cause.
I'll give you one for 10.
Hey, that's a deal.
Do they not look like they believe us? Because that is really weird they asked for money, because they have always just
Yeah,
given us.
last time they just
every
gave one
single
to
time.
me. Yeah.
Well, you just said that you were just wanting to send a message to him, so there wasn't much else that you told them about it. So they're like, go to the
That's
post
true.
office if you want to go talk to somebody.
Last time, yeah, right. That's funny.
Dad was sitting there like, do we tell them they're dating, or is that
Is that gonna make it worse?
Yeah. Is that, are they gonna hike up the price or?
You don't
Yeah.
get like a,
Actually, 50 gold.
oh dang it, you don't like him? Okay, got it.
Now we have dirt on him.
No, it's the girl. It's a girl that has a crush on him, and she's like jealous
she doesn't
now.
like him.
She's like,
Like, no,
actually,
we don't
only
have enough.
75 gold.
All the tokens are broken. Sorry, they don't work today.
Yeah, we can go to the school now.
Real quick before we leave, just making sure I have this right. This is the one that Northport is still over in, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's yeah.
Yes.
Any updates on like how Northport's going? Invasion there.
I mean, not good. From what we've heard. Stay away from it. Doing the best we can to contain it.
You guys keep track of like recovered people if you identify them or anything?
Whoever's in charge of that would, yes. These people seem like they're lower level, honestly, that you're talking to. Like, that might be why they're being a little more difficult with you, too, is they're not, like,
Gotcha.
True.
the most in the know.
I'm sure there's like a
They're not getting paid a ton to stand here.
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks.
All right. Anything else?
We'll go to school now.
Going to the
Mhm.
school. All right. So you begin your way back to the school. We will take our break here. So, stick around, everybody. We'll be back soon and see what happens in our second half as they return back. Heroes of Lakeside. Look at you all go. Even they brought brought back a dead guard captain, which maybe isn't the best look ever.
Yeah, sorry.
Whoops.
But
So
You know-
10-1-2 still going strong. So
you did do some things that were great accomplishments. So there's that.
We hunted a horde of brains.
Yes, you did.
We hunted them.
So, we'll be back soon. Everybody stick around, and we'll see what happens in our second half. See you all soon.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hi, friends. We're back. We're going to get into the second half of our session here, as our party is back in Lakeside after their battle and returning to the school after visiting with the guards and dropping off the bodies of various things. Vari, upon arrival back at the school, will want to get Howl back over to the workshop that she has. She'll actually use the construct that she has, like, to like pick up a lot of the pieces again and start carrying it over. But
I can just drop it off there. Not a big deal.
yeah, once you get there, she'll like use the construct to kind of take stuff off, and she'll move stuff
yeah.
too because she's got
I forgot to
heavy.
I forgot to ask.
strength.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Sorry. For some reason, my brain kept talking, even though my ears told me to stop talking. Anyway, I just kept going. Does Vari seem sad about Howl? I forgot to ask. Does she seem like she's
You can
like...
roll an insight check if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm using my different dice. Hopefully, it'll roll better. No. No, like a 10 total.
Okay. I mean, she is a
It's fine.
professional, so
Hard to read lady.
yeah, she'll get all that stuff back in, kind of put it on one of her like workbenches to begin to get some work on. Again, you see like the various constructs that she has in this workshop with her. So you have, I mean, Howl now, the bare pieces on the table. There's something being built on one of the tables that resembles like another humanoid, and you got Ira in the corner, just kind of standing there keeping watch. But she just said, all right, well, is that everything? You need anything else from me?
Did you need a hand or anything?
Are you offering?
Yeah,
Give me a persuasion roll.
that sounded like me. That was weird.
Yeah, actually.
What is it with the girls and death? I'm gonna use my reroll.
Use the reroll.
Using the reroll. All right.
Waiting for her to stab me through the heart now. Okay. Added the 1, but it was 2 a number, so that's okay. Persuasion's not that good, is it? Can it be performance? 18. Actually, I'm using the bless.
Good.
Using
We're
the bless.
going in at it.
All right.
4. What did I just say? 18, 22.
Yeah.
22. She just kind
Knew
of
that
looks over at
fucking
you
deal.
and sure. She'll give like the head nod, like let's go.
Okay.
Check back in, Avril, in a few hours maybe. I'm not sure what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I'll do.
Ashley, you got a bless.
Cool.
While it's... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, she'll just start calling out tools, start gathering, like pointing to different workbenches and some drawers and stuff.
Imperial metric.
Starts,
Vari,
gathering.
thank you, by the way.
Yeah, it worked out. It was good.
Yes. I appreciate it.
I was gonna say get out now.
Yeah, I know. Literally, that's all she says too, because she knows that the more she says, the more she's like, "Get out of here!" So that's all she says, and then she turns and leaves.
Winnie and Euphemia, are you leaving also?
Yeah. Does Vari seem more chummy with us now? Or still strictly business?
I mean, with your 10 insight, she seems kind of,
Close,
like
yeah,
she's-
normal, not anything I noticed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
just getting down to work. She looks focused on getting Howl fixed up.
Does she seem like she is glad to have Dav there? I guess be curious. I'm leaving.
You can roll an insight as well.
Oh yeah.
She hates it. She pitied him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, low key. Yeah. 25.
So you're watching as she kind of like gets off, or Dev offers to help. She kind of looks at him and it's like, sure, you can help. But like as she's turning around, you notice a little smile on her face.
What?
Oh yeah.
She likes us, kind of.
Oh yeah.
It's brief, but she gets back to work.
Like, listen, I ship them
Yes.
so hard.
I had to confirm. Now I know in character.
You don't have to die, Euphemia.
No one can know this.
Euphemia doesn't
Show
leave
her the
this
word.
workbench or workshop. Bars come down.
Blasters come out.
Yep.
Adeptus rolls out in robot form.
She changes into the artillerist artificer and just starts blasting.
Oh no! I know her secret. No one can know.
Deb just goes, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening.
But yeah, she'll get to work with Dav as the other three leave.
I don't want this to be a huge roleplay thing, but I just want to, before anything happens, like, I want to talk to everybody and do all that, but I just want to get codes for teleportation. I don't know if Vari has those that I can grab, or if they have to go to the library, but I just need something more than Lakeside and Heaven's Reach.
Yeah.
Other codes.
So,
So that would be something you'd have to go to the city council probably to get access to more. There is like licensing you have to do to like register each one that you want to do, just because shared knowledge, and it's like a license essentially for some of the more specific ones.
okay.
So it would be cost for each one if you want to do that.
It's on a subscription base. You have to pay my gold a month.
Well, I do remember there were 2 others that I wasn't able to copy down in the library.
Yep.
So could I at least go get those? I even remember the book I used.
Sure, if you want to get those two, you can.
Yeah, I don't remember. You said one was in the desert.
And the other one was
It
on
was-
the coast.
It was it was Ember Vault, I think. I think it was the town that teleporter had come out from.
Ember Vault wouldn't have it.
Or the one next to Ember
Mm.
Vault.
Bronze Bay?
Right.
Yeah,
was
Bronze Bay, I think
Yeah.
was the
Bronze Bay would make sense.
one of them.
That sounds right. The other one was the coast. It was, I think, Daybreak,
I thought
Daybreak.
wasn't it?
I thought Northport was the other one.
Or maybe Northport. It was one of those.
It
It was
may
on the
have been
coast.
Northport.
There's
I
a lot of
thought it
them.
was Northport and Bronze Bay. I thought those were the two. Maybe I'm wrong, but let me see if I have a note.
I think we had
about
talked about either going directly there or going nearby and then walking there.
Mm-hmm.
it.
I want to see if I wrote a note. I think I deleted the note after you said I only got
Uh-oh.
2. But I did. I edited it. I don't know what it was.
Let's see if I have anything. Do you remember when the note was? So just like I have a time date of the session.
Yeah, it was 11:30.
I'll look
An hour
into
and a
it.
half away.
Okay. But just I get 2, I guess. You can
Yeah.
tell me what they were later. I don't know if there's any other ones either.
Those are the ones that you can get for free.
Okay. And then how does that other thing work if I want different ones?
So there are other more specific ones that, depending on kind of how rare they are, they can offer a licensing to them, and you can get to other places.
Okay.
So just depending on what you want to do.
Okay. Maybe I'll see Julian and then go after that. If there's time.
Okay.
Or if I don't want to take up tons of time to do this, so if it is quicker for you to say, I just went and did that really fast, and we figured out how much it was. Like, I don't mind running and doing that, but...
I mean, this all would take a little bit of time to copy it down, I would say. So it depends on what you're looking for. Like, how much are you looking for?
Yeah. I guess that takes us through most of the things. I don't know, like, what is it, like every city has them, basically? Like,
A lot of cities would have, not every city, but a lot of them would have things, and some of them are more specific to like certain temples or stuff like that.
okay. Roughly, what's the licensing fee, just so I know how worth it is right now?
Give me an example of a location, and I can tell you.
Well, like, you know, we're over east, we have one over west, we have Lakeside, and we have Heaven's Reach, but is there one like for Angel's Light or something that's kind of close to Batron or Pureview even?
Yeah, so if you look at Angel's Light, if you wanted to get one there, let me double check something. So there is like a connection to the Watchlight there, that the licensing for that would be 75 gold.
Okay, and then it's just I have it.
Then you have it, and you have permission to go between it and all that. You can't like share with other people essentially, but it's like a permission for you to use that circle.
And then, I mean, how long does it take to copy down? Would it like half an hour type of thing? Less than that?
I'd probably say like an hour to get it all down per circle that you want to do. Just because the detail of it and all. Make sure it's right.
Okay. If the others want to go on, I'll just do that really fast, and then I'll go over to Arthur's place. I know I don't want to spread out too much, but I also like we really got to get this done now. So
no, it's fine. I think I would, knowing that you're gonna do that for a little bit, I'll send Edison the token and just say we wrapped up our business, or like we wrapped up our mission, and we're at the academy. I will be at the library for now, but we're based out of Winnie's parents.
Yep.
I'll just let him know that.
Right.
So, do you want me to just subtract 75? I'll just take Angel's Light. I just want kind of a range for now. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And I don't know if anyone in Timeline 1's going to give that to us, to be honest. So.
All right.
Then after, I'd go back to see Julian, make sure he's good.
All right. Yeah, Arthur probably would have gone back to see Julian as soon as he got back, but you can run around and do all those. That would take a few hours for you to get everything. Winnie, what are you doing?
I think that I don't want to spread out too much just because we don't know we're gonna get pulled at any time. I would run over to my parents' house first and just let them know, like, because I don't want to like let them just worry for a few hours. No, especially since like I died last time, so I think I would go over and just tell them like, "Hi, I'm good. We don't have to roleplay." I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm okay. Looks like the city's safe. I'll come back tonight. We just have to go take care of some other things." So I'll kind of like make sure that they just know not to worry. Things are fine. I'm fine. So they can chill. And then I'll probably go to the library with you, Femia, just because, yeah, I feel like there's some stuff we could do there.
All right. Euphemia, you're just at the library too?
Yeah, I'll go there while I'm waiting to see if he has time to show up or whatever, since we had some research we wanted to do.
Okay. What type of research do you guys want to do?
I want to see if I can find anything about this Fae culture, marriages, the Archfey, any of that.
Have you
Anything
told us
I can
any of this,
find
by
that
the way?
stands out. Yeah, I told you guys right after it happened.
Okay, that's right. I forgot if you told us that
Yeah.
you were.
Yeah. She had a whole
Betrothed.
spiral about it. Uh-huh.
I think also I would research, like kind of trying to not replicate, but see what information I could find on like what Durbin, I guess, had been like on about. Like if I don't know, even like school records and stuff, and
Ooh.
see what like I don't know if they have any of that. Like see what classes he's taken. Like try and just kind of see his like path, but also see like what maybe find books that could be related to that. I guess.
Okay. I'll have you both roll investigation rolls.
Okay.
Okay. Oh please, please.
Oh, I got a 1.
I shouldn't say please, please anymore. I'm gonna use my last luck point for the day.
Ooh, okay.
Bad.
I got
Oh,
a 16.
I'm also gonna use. I have a bless, right?
I used my
yeah,
bless.
I'm gonna use.
You both
I'm gonna use
using
it
your
too.
blesses? Okay.
Use
yeah.
mine.
Oh, I got a 2, so that means I can neutral out my -2.
Cancel it out.
So not. I'm sorry. What was it? Would you say it was
Investigation.
perception or investigation? Oh,
Investigation.
okay. Then, okay. Then just 17. Then just a flat 17.
And what'd you get, Femia?
16.
So Winnie, as you're looking around, there's not a bunch of like details in the library about who he is as a person. There's maybe some old
Yeah.
reporting that was done about when he went missing and
Okay.
that. And it was a few years back that he just disappeared. No one really knows what happened to him. But there was nothing that indicated that there was like any foul play involved from what you heard or what the investigators saw.
Yeah.
They suspected that maybe he went on his own off into wherever, disappeared,
Kind of a weirdo.
but no one knows where he went.
I think I was more trying to see like not so much his disappearance, but like see if I could find. I have no idea if this is something that exists. See if I could find like even like I don't know if they have school records of like classes he'd taken or like find books he'd like looked at here or like stuff like basically trying to like follow his footsteps and like his research and how he even found some of this stuff out.
And
I
just
guess.
unfortunately, there's not really any of that in the library. That's not what
Okay.
they would keep here.
That's fair.
That would probably be more
Okay.
like the dean or something like that would have access to that.
Okay. That's fine.
But you do learn like a little bit of the history of his disappearance with it. And then Euphemia, you're researching Fae, and you are getting the sense that Fae can be different in a lot of different like types. There's different types that can happen, but there can be a potential of almost like a contest to break something like this that could be offered, is what you're reading about. Like there's a chance of that. If you can have the Fae agree to some sort of contest, it could break it. But in general, they're binding and they're everlasting until, because typically Fae lasts a lot longer than most people do.
Right. I think she'd be looking at, are there like any recorded cases too in history of like people that what happened to them, like if we know anything about what happened to them after something like this were to occur.
They're pretty rare. Some folklore maybe of what could happen. Some stories
Right.
talk about transformations of the individuals who enter into a partnership like that, and some just disappear and are never seen again.
Yep. Okay.
Another
Alright, perfect.
another theory of how to break it is to kill the entity that you made the deal with too.
Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, cool. I think that was is there anything about the archface specifically
What you're reading doesn't really go into marriages with archfae. It just talks about fae in general. So
Just fae in general.
it could be
Oh, boy.
different.
Uh-oh.
But yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. That's good to note. Okay.
All right.
I guess I would just see. I mean, if I don't know how long that would take. I'm waiting to see if Edison will show up or if Eleanor is going to come back or whatever. If there is more time, I would research some of these alchemy formulas that I was given and like where to find the ingredients or like best practices of that. If there's anything available there too, but see what kind of time there is.
So as the night stretches on, Eleanor's thing took a few hours. I would say Eleanor would arrive first, and you would be able to look into your alchemist stuff and kind of get some basics of that if you'd like to under.
Cool.
But Eleanor, anything you want to do with the group here?
I just say, I'm probably going to go see Julian and Arthur. But if you want to spend time with your loved ones, you should. Winifred, especially you. And oh, have you picked up your friend? Your little one? Did you
Oh,
forget about
yeah,
him?
No, I didn't forget about him, but I
didn't know.
didn't want to go back. I'll get him tonight. I just didn't want to. I don't want to separate too much, and we were trying to get stuff done, but also I just want to make sure if we got pulled back, we'd all be. So I'll wait until tonight if we're, my friend.
It is getting dark. I think we should go. Probably.
Yeah. Rest and. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm going back to. Are we? Did you want to? I'm so sorry. I literally forgot. Did you stay at?
I stayed at
Or did you
Arthur's
meet Julian?
house.
Okay.
I'm
I can't
going
remember.
to see Julian. I haven't even seen him yet, so she seems in a
Okay.
rush now to
Sure.
go over
Okay.
there.
Mm-hmm.
We can stay, I think, with my family again. But if you want to go back there, yeah, you're welcome to. I just wanted to cut down. If we're all in separate places, that might be not great. But why are you grinning, Mark?
Just I keep getting the chat blesses. I think I've got like 4 in a row now.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were like,
They just love you.
They're doing something. They're going into my trap. I was like, oh, did I say something?
No, I just keep getting the chat blessings.
He like rubbing
It's
his
so
hands
blessed
Go
today.
We all missed you, Moggy.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't have music at all. It stopped. It didn't work.
All right. So, Eleanor, you're going back to your family.
Yeah. And on the way, if I could also do a check-in with Zydron, just like writing really fast. I haven't, and I've been trying to find a good time to do it, and we've just been frantic
Sure.
trying to get everything done, so.
Would
I've
you
been with
like
my
to write
husband.
down-
I can't really talk to him.
Yeah.
He's not
My
with
rock
me
all
right now.
kinda
How are
weird,
you
I
doing?
don't know.
I don't want to talk to my boyfriend or my husband's there. My super thought was dead. I thought it's not my fault.
It's complicated, that's all I
It's
can say.
complicated. He is he's a rock, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you like to say?
I would just say, I am back for a little bit, Zydron. I was checking in to see how things were on your end.
You just see written back. Things have been going well. Desert is much more calm now. We can get things a little more under control here.
I am glad to hear that. Do you hear of anything going on at Shadow Rock when your people escorted my brother down?
Well, there's not much there anymore from what it sounds like. I think there were some of the other Fusor people there, though, that your brother said he would want to help.
Ah. Good to know. I'll see if I can contact him, if I can stay here a little longer. I think I have a way to do that, actually.
How are you doing?
It continues to not work out well for me in the other place. It's quite grim over there. But here Julian is doing well, so I'm glad for that at least.
That is a strange difference between your two worlds you have to live in.
It is like whiplash. In one things are quite good, in the other we are all quite reviled. For good reason.
Maybe there's a way you can find that you can stay here then, if it is better for you.
Yes, I don't know. It's something I've wanted. I have a son there too, though.
I don't know what you can do with that, but being torn between two things, I'm sure, is quite difficult.
Yes, I'm not really sure what reality is most of the time these days. I appreciate the empathy.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
I will. I did want to tell you, though, my original thought of freeing the souls in that crystal. I don't think it will work. It sounds like when I took Necromancer's soul, it arrived at our current timeline like the other one, and it just dissolved. Like it wasn't sustainable.
Well, that does not give me any comforts then.
I'm afraid I don't have much of a solution for that at the moment.
Maybe you can learn more. It is weird to think that my soul may just dissolve.
That's why I was very focused on trying to keep you alive. I was not a fan of that idea.
I hope you can discover more.
Me too. I hope you're well and that you are enjoying your time with your children.
Yes. I hope you are well as well. And are enjoying time with your son.
I will definitely do so tonight.
Stay safe. And if there is anything I can do to help, please let me know.
Thank you. I will. Good night.
Good night.
So, now, and then I'll go to, to my baby.
Yeah, take one more look to make sure your texts are erased, then close your book. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
No one must know.
Yo.
All right. You go spend time with family. As you are researching Euphemia, you hear some footsteps along the floor of the library and eventually do see Edison standing there.
Is anybody else around?
I believe Winnie was with you, but I think that's it.
If I see him come up, I can like be like, oh, and then just like immediately kind of go behind like some different bookshelf or something. Like, oh, I'm gonna go over here and like kind of make it seem.
To listen in. Just like
I'm like,
peeking through the books.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't listen. I don't think she'd listen, and she'd be like, okay, and then try and give you guys your privacy, but like go off somewhere, make myself scarce.
She'll look up, just kind of like, oh, and then she'll jump to her feet and run over to him.
Well, good to see you.
Hi. She'll hug him kind of almost a little too hard, I think. She looks relieved to see him, but
Yeah, he'll give you a
there's
hug.
something bothering her. It's very clear. Yeah.
What is wrong?
I don't even maybe we can talk outside.
Sure. The gardens again?
How are you? Sure. Yeah.
Maybe somewhere else that always seems like the place you disappear from.
Where was the spot that this Edison first met us? There was like that. It was like maybe a different courtyard. There was some kind of courtyard he was waiting in that I attacked him before he walked up.
Yeah, that was closer to where I think Ernest's office was.
Okay. Is that super far?
No, it's like just out from the library a little bit. It's not very far from here.
Okay. We'll go that way then. Since
Okay.
it's another spot she knows.
Winnie, are you following or are you staying behind? Okay.
I'd probably stay like at the like if there's like a table we're like looking at, I'd like first I would kind of go behind a bookshelf, but then if I see them walking away, I'll kind of like go like I'll just kind of.
Okay.
I will try and keep them with an eyesight if they are letting me. If they're trying to get privacy, I cannot. But
Well, they're
I'm just
leaving
kinda
the
making sure
library,
if we
so
all
you'd have to
disappear.
leave the library.
We're leaving the library. Yeah.
Something from bush to bush.
I guess if I was saying like, I mean, are you leaving the whole area of the library? If I looked out a window, could I like see you?
They're out front, so if you went down to like the lower level and were looking out, you could watch them from a window.
I think I'd probably try and do. I don't want to listen in at all, but I do want to like make sure that if I don't know.
Okay.
Things are scary. I'm a little on edge after today, so I think I would just make sure watching you're like something's not happening.
Are you trying to be
So.
sneaky at all? Like to be unseen?
No, I think that I would actually try and not be and just be like, hey, like I'm just here, like kind of wave to you, like
Okay.
I'm just gonna be, and so I'm trying to like let you know, like, hey, I'm here. I'm not trying to like again like creep on you or anything, but I
Right.
also am like making
Right,
sure you're
right.
safe. So I think that would be my
Okay.
vibe of what I'm going for.
Okay.
So apparent
fine.
that you are watching, but He just kind of walks out
Yeah.
with you to the front. There's that bench that's
And
there.
Addison looks over. I'm like, he's like, okay, all right, fine. Cool.
So yeah, you walk over to the bench that you kind of first encountered him here.
She will look up at him first and be like, did you have anything from the notes I gave you? Did anything come of that information?
With the hags or with...
Yeah, any of that?
I've looked into things more. I mean, I don't think anything is more useful than what we already have with this, but...
Has anything else happened?
I'm not aware of anything since Ramona. I'm sure they would be more in the future.
Right. I was really hoping that would help a little bit. I'm sorry.
Well, we are pretty limited here on access to outside information.
Right. I think over there is going to be in the same situation. It's getting worse.
Worse in what way?
Well, when we went back over there, it's the apocalypse, basically. The sun is mostly gone. All the planar travel is shut down. There's higher level magic that's just broken. It doesn't work.
And do you know the cause of this?
There's... Every time we jump back, it seems to get worse. But, there's these black, like, wispy things that I've been seeing in the air that, Ram actually said that they are kind of erasing the plane. I'm sure that can't be good. It's because it's not supposed to be there, is what he said.
Doesn't make any sense to me. It's very strange.
It is. We think it might have something to do with how it was created. Potentially. But not a whole lot of information right now. Dev has a lot of theories.
You're certain this
Just
thing
trying to
isn't
figure it
lying
out.
to you?
I don't know. Something else happened. She kind of takes like a little step back. And she looks a lot more bothered. Like she's like fidgeting with her coat again, like her fingers and stuff. I did something so stupid. I don't. It's really bad.
Kind of sits there and studies you a little bit and reaches into his pocket and pulls out a cigarette and lights it. And
It's bad
Sorry,
to quit
everyone.
smoking. Like,
what was that?
Right. So, my healing spells haven't been working. A lot of the time they fail. I can't count on anything going off how it needs to anymore. I was scared that I was gonna lose somebody, and Ram offered to help.
Just studying you, waiting.
I said yes initially because it's getting kind of desperate. But then he offered to help more. And we've been trying to get these ingredients for Hunric, you know, see if we can get any sort of beat on what's going on with us and why we keep jumping back and how we could control it or anything with the mishaps. And he said he could get us one. So I wasn't gonna take him up on it. I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait until it actually seemed like it made sense and I knew what I was agreeing to. And then things went really bad. And I thought maybe just one thing could go right.
What happened?
He needed me to pick somebody for him to possess to go get the ingredient. He can't get to the plane. And I picked someone that didn't deserve that. I was trying to keep him safe too, and I don't even know if it will work.
Did you pick?
It was this little knoll pup we were trying to save. We went in to go save him, and instead we were taken captive by a huge fiend, and it wasn't looking good. And I figured if one of us died and ripped a hole in the ground, he was gonna die. It doesn't justify it. I was desperate. I feel terrible. I don't even know if he will survive. She's like pacing a little bit now, back and forth. She looks like she's probably gonna cry.
He takes a big long puff on his cigarette and just walks over to you. Well, you were desperate, weren't you? There must not have been many other choices for you.
There wasn't, but also there's more. He did help us escape. Obviously, we got out. But he called me his bride before he left.
Bride.
I did. Yeah. I didn't know. If I had known, I never would have. That wasn't what I wanted. I really should have checked before I did anything. It was so stupid.
So what does that mean for you?
If she looks up at him, like, what's his expression like right now?
roll an insight roll. You did get a bless too, by the way.
Cool. I'm just gonna take this roll because I got a 28.
Nice. There's a little bit of anger you're seeing behind his eyes. Maybe not directed at you specifically, but you kind of sense anger. It's there.
Okay. Yeah, I think before she answers him, she would look up at him and kind of like study his face a second. I don't know. Everything I looked into is not good. She'll drop her pack for a second and fumble through it and pull out the feather to show him. Her hands are shaking. She'll hand it to him. He gave me this. Dav says it's probably a token of the covenant or whatever.
He goes to almost like try and like bend it or something or snap it, crumple it up in some way. And he does like bend it, and then when he releases it, just like returns back to its original form, like nothing.
It's my first thought too. I don't even know. It seems like it's just bonded to me. I can't tell if there's some sort of other effect on it. But everything I read is that pretty much people just disappear. Or maybe they transform, but that's just normal Fae covenants, not the Archfey.
So your expectation is you are trapped. I see you already have transformed in some ways.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I did some research today. I mean, there may be some kind of contest to break the agreement that could be struck. Some people say you can kill the other half of the deal. A demigod, I don't know what kind of option that is for this.
I guess if you're here, there's no way to get to you, right?
He currently can't. Yes.
Well. I guess this is your safe place.
For as long as I get to stay. Yeah.
Well, I hope you can stay then.
If I had known what this was, I never would have done it. I would have risked it. It was stupid. I really should have I should have gotten. There's nowhere for us to get any kind of information. We're always making decisions in the moment. It was foolish. I should have known better.
I don't know what I would have done in your position. But I do hope you can find a way out of this.
I don't. Everyone is talking about fixing this whole situation, and maybe the two timelines would merge and everything would be back to normal. And now I am afraid if that happens, that I'll just be gone. If I can't figure out how to undo this.
Yes, this is seemingly a no-win situation for you at this point.
I'm sorry. I had thought, if we manage to get out of all this, that you and I, this isn't what I wanted at all.
Well, perhaps you can find a way to undo some things. And maybe be careful in the future on the decisions you make.
I don't even know if he will get the ingredient. It's a bitter price.
It's a pup, I don't know what it could do.
He has the powers of the Archfey behind him.
So maybe there's a chance.
I don't know. This isn't this isn't at all how I wanted to catch up with you. I wanted to see you, but not with more bad news.
Well, I feel like most days we don't have the best news. We still have things to solve here. Problems to fix.
I know.
But from
I
what
am
I've heard,
going to
it does sound like the four of you did solve a problem here today, from what I've heard.
What did you hear?
Some brain creature in the forest.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. When he died on the other side when we tried the first time, that's how we got back here.
Is she all right here?
We didn't solve that one.
Oh, she's looking out the window right now.
Yeah, we made it out okay this time.
Good. Everyone else is fine?
We lost the guard captain, unfortunately.
Yes, I did hear that.
But the rest of us are okay.
Wow. That is a major accomplishment.
Things are so much easier here that I think about staying a lot. If I could, I would.
Well, hopefully you can still figure out a way to stay here.
I am going to see what I can do to get out of this. I don't know what's even possible, but he can't get to that plane either fully. So I still have time, I think, to figure it out.
Well, I hope you do.
Is there anything else that I would pick up on if she look at him?
You can do another insight roll. It's kind of the conversation has progressed.
Yeah, she's kind of checking in a little bit. I'll use my bless too, just in case.
Okay.
Cause like this is a lot of bombs dropping. 28.
You do sense some sadness with him right now.
She'll step up closer to him and just kind of reach up and she'll say, the Archphase is not what I want. I really do plan to figure this out. I don't know if I'm going to, but I will find something if I can, if it's there to find.
Yes. I do hope you get to make that choice.
If I don't, if something, if you're sure I'm not coming back, she'll hand him a little paper that's folded up. This is for if you're sure I'm not coming back.
Some days I feel like you're cursed to always disappear from me.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. It's terrible.
He'll put it in his pocket. I hope to never have to open that.
Me too. I just didn't want to not say anything.
Should we make the most of tonight?
I was hoping you would say that. Yeah.
In the background, you just see Winnie's like big eyes, like looking over, like, should I follow that? It's going well.
Can I just say a comment that Kelly wrote at one point? It killed me. It was when we guys were talking about like people dying too, so we're just like dying laughing irreverently.
Yeah.
But she
Rude.
After this combo, Edison tries to signal to the flash mob he organized that the proposal's off.
Yeah.
So he's like, like when you're turning away, he's like,
It's
no,
not the time.
Yeah. No, and then
Worst
they're, like, ready to, like,
possible
come out
time.
starting. And they start
Dad
like
comes out. We practiced all night.
And I was like, he's stuck in 2012 and he wants a flash mob. He's like, just
Aw.
Yep.
the good millennial moment.
So
Yeah, I think she would just make the most of her time with him. Yeah.
he would ask if you'd want to go out into town, but it's up to you if you leave the school grounds.
You can
How-
if you just like signal to me, I can just go to my house.
How far out? Like, is there a place that's near the school?
I mean, there's places nearby, yeah.
If I just tell Winnie where we're going, maybe.
Okay.
Then, yeah, she would go. As long as it's not super far.
And I'll just walk back to my parents' house.
So he'd find like a restaurant to go have dinner with you tonight.
She looks a lot cheered up by this. Significantly cheered up, I would say. Yeah. Actively trying to just not think about the other timeline now that she got it out of the way.
That works. So,
They have the Lady and the Tramp spaghetti moment.
yep, right in the
Yes.
alleyway.
I was picturing that table, yeah.
Yeah, Italian for the checkered, yeah.
To check her clap.
Yay. Candlelight.
But yeah, we'll cut over to Dav working in the workshop with Vari.
You know, someone in the hallway was just like really depressed about like some flash mob that got canceled or something.
Students here are crazy.
I don't know. Do you enjoy living at a university?
Being surrounded by knowledge, of course.
Must be nice.
Is that your dream?
I don't know anymore. Used to be. Had a lot of doors shut in my face, including yours, but I don't blame you for that one. I've been always meaning to ask though. I learned some of the artificering because I had to. It's all I had to climb out of the hole I was in, but You seem way more advanced than anything I ever learned. What brought you to doing all this? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, this was always something I was skilled in. I was able to study at the Drondal College in Rise. Given that kind of opportunity, you can learn quite a lot. It's always been.
Why'd you leave Rise?
I was hired here to become a teacher. Always been fascinated though by the way you can make the mundane into something arcane.
Pretty cool. Kind of fun creating something out of nothing or changing something into something different. Doesn't happen in real life as much.
Well, that's not true. Plenty of things change.
Is the way you want it, but yeah.
The world is bigger than us. We don't get to be the gods of the world.
That is for sure. I have learned that the hard way. I used to want to be one.
I think it's easy to look at that and think it would be all perfect. I don't think it would be.
I thought it'd be perfect. I thought it could be better. Okay, doing better in the moments that we have now and the opportunities that we have.
What makes you say that?
My brother always, everything. He always wanted to be a big hero, like a legend. Everyone knew his name. He always did good. I think he rubbed off on me a little bit that anytime we don't fail and we get to save people, save a city from being destroyed or giving people a chance to live a life that was about to be ripped away from them, it feels better than any spell I could ever think of, to be honest. But now we're breaking the world. At least that's what a lot of people think. Thank you for looking past that.
Did get a glimpse of some of the things you spoke about through Ira.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, did you see the confetti one?
There's some interesting moments in seeing the crack you jumped in with him.
The only elbow guy? Is he holding up okay?
Yes, I mean, he is perfectly cared for here and upkept.
I want to make sure there wasn't any permanent damage.
Well, weren't you sent here on a mission to find more exterior for him?
Yeah. We have a lot of loose ends. We got a lot of things we got to do. We still owe you an egg or something like that, so.
Well, better get to it.
Definitely. Bear's looking good.
Yeah, I think it's coming along. Give me a tinkerer's check to see how well you do.
Yeah.
No pressure, right?
Which one? Man.
You
Alright,
have like a
sparkly or
million
not sparkly?
pluses.
This nice combo, and then she looks down, and there's just a hole in the arm or something.
she's
Like,
like-
it just like worse.
Are you guys choose sparkly or not sparkly dice?
Sparkly.
Okay.
And you have
Sparkle.
blessed too. I saw a bunch of them coming through.
Sparkle.
I do have
Tinker
this?
sounds sparkle.
Mark didn't steal it?
I thought you had a bless.
You have a bless.
Yeah, you have
have
a
a bless.
bless.
Yeah, you have one.
God bless.
Okay.
We'll be using it.
It's like the opposite. Okay. Tinker's check, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can do intelligence plus
Tinker.
proficiency if you're proficient with it, which you should be.
hate not
Inkler's
having
check.
cheese.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Game for perverts. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
feeling silly tonight, guys. I can't help it.
Got some great commentary here today, Kelly.
Thank you.
24.
Perfect.
24. Nice.
I appreciate that.
Nice.
You use your
Good.
bless on that too?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Only got one.
She kind of instructs you a little bit here and there on what to do, and you eventually kind of get the last few pieces going. All of a sudden, you see it start to activate,
Yeah.
and there you go. She gives it like a pat, closes up a few of the hatches that are on it, and Howl gets up.
He's alive.
There we go. Perfect. Back functioning,
Good boy.
just like I like.
That's really cool.
I appreciate the help.
Anytime. Just want to be useful. Anyway, again.
Maybe
And
you're more
not
useful
stab in the
than
heart.
maybe you're more useful than I originally thought. I don't plan on stabbing you in the heart. I'll shoot you in the heart if you give me issues, but
You know what?
You know, you
Deal.
never break up with her.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
Well, at least you are willing to listen to what I have to say in my story before deciding to shoot. So thank you. Do you want to grab a meal or a drink or something? I don't normally have nights in cities.
Oh, he might have overshot a shot. Oh,
Does he have any money left?
totally platonic.
Does he have any money on him?
he shoots and he.
roll
Give it to Eleanor, I
me
think.
persuasion.
Oh my gosh. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
I'm so
Oh.
scared.
I do have my
Yeah,
fun
you have any
fated die
rolls?
too. I could
Oh
roll
my
too.
God.
I got a new like fate die type
it.
thing
The big
for
boy.
Do
this.
it.
Big chunk.
Do it.
I don't have a good way to like show what the roll is, so you'll just have to kind of.
We can hear it. Right? Like
Yeah, well,
hear it
we can
So
clunk.
I
hear it.
bought this at
Clunk,
Gary
clunk,
Con to
or
be
say
like
it.
the big fated
Yeah.
rolls thing. All right,
Yeah.
you got no bonuses besides
You're rolling it?
your base stuff. Sure, I'll roll it. If you want me to roll it, I'll roll it. You good? You good with it?
What are you rolling for? What are you rolling for?
Persuasion.
Go for it. Roll it.
Persuasion.
Okay.
He's rolling
okay.
for dab.
Oh, I see.
There
I
you
see.
go.
The
Okay,
fancy
yeah.
dice. I'm so scared.
I'll lift it up. I'm gonna hold it down. I rolled that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hey!
That's not
Pretty
bad.
good. That's really good for him.
That's better than all my kitchen rolls combined.
It was great.
Is it just a 15, or do you have anything else you add into it?
Got one.
So 16. Okay.
Or 16.
It could have been way worse.
She just kind of looks over at you.
No pressure, not at all. I mean, it's fine. You can say no, whatever. Doesn't matter. Like, I mean, it's cool. He just like shuts up.
I'm hungry. Are you buying? Since you still owe me a few things.
Checks his
Yeah,
pockets.
I'm sure I can scavenge that together.
Okay. Go.
I pocketed a few from Eleanor, so it's fine.
Mom, can I have some money? I'm going on a date.
I Literally.
You can.
Oh, let me just go
On
check
my
on the others
date.
real quick, actually, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
Show up at the same place that Edison and Effie are at. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a crowded. Hi.
Hey.
So, Dav, what type of meal are you trying to go and purchase here? There is, like, poor, modest, comfortable, wealthy, aristocrat.
Aristocrat.
Soup. What soup?
Peaky's out.
What soup? Like medium?
He
Soup.
sees them a couple menus and feels around, you know, in his pack and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has like 3 gold and 5 silver, so whatever that gets them.
3 gold and 5 silver. Are you trying to like go to a nicer place, or are you trying to just go for like a regular?
How much could you
I think he'd be going a little nicer if he can.
So would you say comfortable or wealthy? I'm guessing not aristocrat. But
You know what? What was it too? It was like wealthy and then what? Comfy?
comfortable, and there's like modest, comfortable, wealthy that are all kind of like those middle range.
We'll do comfy.
Like, is this like a Red Lobster as opposed to like a Chili's?
Hey, I got
What do you? What's like the what are the
Applebee's, okay?
tiers here? Like, what would the top one be?
So, if you're gonna go for a comfortable meal, you can buy 2 meals for 2 gold.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay, comfortable. Maybe she likes a little chill atmosphere.
Exactly.
she loves Red Lobster.
Chill.
Actually.
She loves
It's her favorite.
Red Lobster is oddly expensive, from what I.
Yeah, that's
have-
true, actually.
So it's, like,
It
it's a little nice. They're going for like
Devereaux
a Chili's.
oddly
and that's
was
fine.
gonna go
is.
wealthy, and then could hear you guys in the back of the mind like just bring
Cool
it back
it.
up, just
Cool it.
play it
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Because also
Okay,
it's
yeah.
better if you both can like have a chill meal, you know, as opposed to like you being like, well, you can eat, I'll just watch you, and something weird. Like, I feel like she would not like that at all.
That looks really good. Is it good? Tell me about it.
Oh, no.
That's cool.
Good
I like
job,
these kind of
Tab.
dates. Yeah, no, he's just keeping it chill.
All right. So yeah, just a simple, comfortable dinner, and
But great conversation, hopefully.
Just in the cold vacuum of space.
Oh, we can hear that. What'd you say?
oof.
God.
So
Good.
yeah, we have a couple dates tonight that happen, and
Yeah.
This episode should be, I don't know, what's a dating show? The Bachelor, Bachelorette. I don't know. We should.
Love
We
Island.
are going dates. Wait, technically, I guess Eleonora talked to Zydron and her rock.
I know, there's
I
I
mean,
got a
triple
double
date.
date. So
and
Winnie just goes back home and is like, I'm gonna see my animals.
you got your little
Play
dragon
with
that you're playing with, and that's your date.
is her
Yeah, I'm like,
pals.
wow, this is great.
All right.
Best
Wait, I
night
love
ever.
blind.
So yeah, we'll just say you all kind of have a nice evening with whoever you're with. Eleanor goes back with her family. Anything else you guys want to do this evening, or we just can kind of resolve the day a little bit?
I think that's it.
I did have 2 things.
Rachel has something, of course. Here we go. What you got?
I know. I'm sorry. I always
Everyone
have
else is done,
something.
though.
You're good.
Everyone else is done. Everyone else is resolving their day.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we'll resolve with Rachel then tonight.
Okay.
What would you like?
Well, I guess like there'd be 2 things. Obviously being with Julian, and I wasn't able to spend too much time with him. I think he went to bed pretty, early the night before. So, but at one point, I think I would want to see if he's willing to talk, because she noticed that he was his mood had changed after she had talked to Arthur. So she felt like, he had maybe listened in.
Mhm.
So she wanted to basically, at one point, maybe even when he's alone, maybe with Arthur around, I don't really care, whatever he seems most receptive, but just to say, darling, I did notice the other night your mood seemed to have shifted after your father and I talked. And just wanted to make sure you were all right. If you had any burning questions.
So there's 2 of me.
How much did you hear, darling?
A lot.
Like the whole thing, or?
Yeah, I mean, is one of me gonna die?
Oh, how do you do that? Daphra was distracting you the whole time, darling.
I mean, you were talking kind of loud.
Yes, I was frustrated. There are 2 worlds I'm sort of going between right now, 2 versions of reality. So that other one, the whole world is sort of falling apart right now, so I am worried about that version of you.
Is he gonna die?
Worried everyone will die.
How can there be 2 of me? Doesn't make sense.
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. It's very strange. There was a part of me that wondered if that was even real until I saw you and you act and behave just as the other one does. You seem the exact same, save your circumstances changing things a bit.
Dad said that you might have to pick one.
Was the theory. I'm not sure if that's what it's going to be, though.
Are you gonna pick me?
to make it so I pick both of you. I don't know if that's possible. If I see a way, I'll take it.
Okay, so you're gonna pick both of us?
I don't know if this makes sense, my dear, but there's a part of me that wonders if the way these two places were created, if there was a split. One person, and you make two of them. I don't know if there's a way to bring it together again. I don't know, though.
Two heads, then?
Oh, I'd hope not. That would be rather gruesome. So thinking more the soul.
It would be like a brother, but me?
I don't know, dear. I'm sorry I don't have answers. I just thought maybe you heard what was going on, and I didn't want you at least to be alone in those questions. Because I'm right there with you. Your father is too. We don't know. We don't know anything.
Yeah, it's confusing. I mean, he's a rock. There's two of me.
Yes.
I don't think anything's normal right now.
You put that so succinctly, my love. Yes. Things are not normal. I don't know even where to begin to fix it. But we have brilliant people who are thinking it through. So there's even a wizard in a tower I just wrote a letter to. I hope maybe he would give some insight.
Well, hopefully he can help. Because all that's kind of scary. I don't know what's going to happen.
It is. I'm scared too. You are here, though, with your father, which is something we never thought would happen. And you are in a place where you can learn all of these things that I never thought I would have the ability to teach you. But you have two very great mentors. So there are some good things that are present right now with you. And that has helped get me through some very hard moments, knowing that you are here with them.
Yeah. I just hope things can get fixed, but not in a weird way. I don't want two heads.
My love, no. That's not my goal either.
Yeah, that would be really weird. I don't want to be a rock either.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool for Dad, but he seems like he's having some trouble.
I don't think he enjoys being a rock, no. But I don't know, have you seen Vari's project?
I saw a little bit of it. Think it will work?
Yes. Vari is brilliant.
She has really cool things she builds.
She helped us tonight quite a lot.
Is she really cool?
Yes. She's nice too, even though she sort of doesn't act like it, but she is. She's just abrupt.
Oh, yeah.
Like kind, not nice, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe someday I can build a bigger creature like she has. Like the bear. I don't know if I'd build a bear, but maybe something.
What would you build instead?
I don't know, maybe a dog?
Dog would be very nice.
Would that be good?
I think so. Could make it a little bigger, so maybe you could, you know, ride on it or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Wolf. Big wolf.
Yes, that would be very, very nice. His eyes got dreamy, like. Wow. Yes. Well, maybe they can show you how to do something like that. You already have your bird?
Yeah, it's still working on it, but yeah. Maybe she can help it to fly. It's still too heavy.
I think you should ask her.
I think I need lighter material to make it work. Or make the
Probably.
wings move faster. I think my gears are the wrong size.
True. Try asking her. I think she likes competence. And you are very competent.
Okay, I can ask her. When she's not too busy.
Yes, yes. All right. I'm sorry things are confusing and hard right now, though. But I'm doing everything I can.
I know.
If you have questions, though, you just come to me. You don't need to keep that to yourself, all right?
Okay. You don't need to hide things from me either, right?
I'll try not to. I want you to have a childhood in some aspects. I've already had so much stripped from you.
I don't know. I think it's like some of the kids in the books I read. They have to go through really bad things, but they're really cool in the end.
Yes.
So I could be like them.
You are already very cool.
Yeah, but like I want to do cool things too.
Yes. Yes. I get what you're saying. Yes. I'll tell you this.
I don't want to just sit in my room and do nothing.
Yes. Well, that's what you're training for, yes? So you can be ready.
Yeah. So don't hide things from me. I'll just listen anyways.
You know, I think the other you also has been doing that, and I'm suspicious deeply.
Probably.
I'll tell you this. If you have questions, you ask me, and I will not lie to you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Do we have a deal? I'll like put my hand out.
Sure. He'll shake your hand.
Good. All right, you should go to bed. It's late.
Okay. Go off to go get ready for bed.
Yeah,
Love
like kiss him on the
you.
forehead and send him off.
Yeah.
Love you too.
What's your second thing, Rach?
Baby boy's first deal. Oh, now this I don't feel like you have to roleplay too much unless some big development happened. But
Another 30 minutes. Let's do this.
another 30
We can go all
minutes,
night.
no. But I just like I wanted to, because I probably took a short rest in between here.
Okay.
I just wanted to dream spell Alex and
Okay.
just like update him on the soul thing and just give him some updates. See if he's been arrested yet, or like if the watchlight's been poking around. And then I was just gonna tell him about kind of Arthur's progression and maybe future stuff for Vari to work on with the Fusor guys.
Okay. So you're gonna do your dream spell,
Yeah, I'd go outside though, Obvi.
Obby. All right, let me roll for that real quick.
I tell Arthur first though.
Sure. You're within the school grounds. Let me roll.
I'd honestly go kind of near Winnie's house because I'm feeling paranoid about poofing. So if I poof in the middle of this, then I'm near Winnie.
So I rolled. You got a mishap. Your
Okay.
spell failed.
Oh,
Dream spell
okay.
failed. And let me see what your mishap is.
The old double whammy.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
It's
sad.
not fun when that happens. Suddenly, like, your whole body starts to, like, almost, like, turn to blur.
Okay.
Like, you're moving,
Flash
like,
some
your
bullets.
arms are, like, in multiple positions. It's like a blurb effect on your body.
Mm. Okay. One more time.
Okay. Doing it again. Alright, let me roll.
Might as well try. Yeah.
You got 2 spell slots. Might as well use them both, right? And this time, no mishap, thankfully.
Okay.
So you go to connect with your brother. You are waiting a little bit in this trance. There is a weird, like, ping you feel for, like, a moment. And then it dissipates.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
But eventually you do have Alex appear before you, and you're able to begin to ask him some questions. We can just speedrun this if you don't want to do too much in depth, but
That's fine. I don't want to. We just saw him, so we don't need to.
So he would tell you he's not arrested at this point because there's not really anybody to arrest him in Shadowrock at this point. He's been trying to get things together with the mine. He's found the miners, essentially, that are still Fusor forms. They were there, and they were just, like, hiding out. And he said they were almost, like, forced to go deeper within the mines at one point and hide. It was weird. There was like a compulsion that they were having, but then it went away and they felt okay. And then when he got back there, he found them, and the grit were like helping him get settled in. But him and Perciva are there, and they've said they try to help them in whatever way they could. And through the help of everybody, they persuaded them to not just outright kill them, essentially. But it's a tentative moment right now where they don't want to take forever on this, but they're hoping that you can get more details, maybe from Arthur or somebody, on how to help the situation.
Yeah, and I'll like tell him about what Vari's doing, and I'll say to him, like, I'll tell Arthur to write you when it's ready. Maybe you can send them over here.
And he'll say, that sounds good. Hopefully that is enough to keep them from tearing his head off at some point.
Yes. You can tell them that I'm working on it. You know, if that helps them. They seem to listen to me in the past with that.
He'll do the best he can to keep them calm.
But yeah, that's, and I guess, just catching up. She might be with him for a couple of minutes just because she misses him and wants the familiarity.
Yep, he'll just kind of fill you in on some of the plans he has and how things have been going. But some nice, quiet time together.
Okay.
All right. Dream
I
spell.
Thought of one thing I
eventually-
forgot.
All right.
Sorry. Whenever Rachel's done.
Are you all done, Rach? Is that your last thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'd go back to Arthur and
Okay.
Julian.
Yeah, just hang out for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Euphemia, yes.
Yeah. I would just, at some point, I would make mention of if he has any extra tokens or like an easy way to contact him, since now Eleanor's book is otherwise filled. If that's the best way, or if he,
Well, he doesn't have anything currently, but yeah, tokens would probably be the best thing for now, until you can get something else in place.
okay. Is there something I should tell them so that I can get them? They wanted to charge us, which is fine. We'll pay whatever, but
In general, it's, if you want to talk to him, it sounds like you'd probably have to pay out of pocket. If you're communicating a message through the watchlight to him, then they might do it on their
Got
own.
it.
But
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
if you want to like have a personal connection to him, that way it will come out of pocket. If you want them to pass along a message,
Okay.
they'll have ways that they can get a message to him.
Okay. Perfect.
It's just, it will be
I'll
known
just
by
make note
whoever
of
is
that so
sending
she
it.
knows.
So
Right, it's not private then. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Perfect.
but he
Okay,
says
that was
that
it.
perhaps he can figure out a way to maybe buy sending stones or something that he could give you one of.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Right. Is that all? Everyone all set?
Oh, hey, real quick.
Yes.
Nothing.
He doesn't have
That
anything.
just tells Mike I'm all about his dinner.
All right. So yeah, you all return back from your various activities for the evening. Edison will say goodnight to Euphemia and hop away with his teleportation. Yes? Oh.
I'm just waving hello to Edison and be like,
You're
oh,
waving.
hello.
Like, hey.
Oh, when did you show up?
Evari will say thanks for the meal and then just head off to go back to working in the workshop, you know. But you all can find rest for the evening. Eleonora feels like she may have missed a message from somebody being in her trance. But
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm kicking myself. I'm so upset.
but it happens,
Oops.
you know. Busy days, busy days. But you all go to bed in the safety of the school, and we will pick up with next session as you all
Didn't
awaken on the morning of the 6th. Nope, you are all
Wow.
still
Nice,
here.
something else, Rachel.
And
Wow, Edison dating
I
me
mean-
didn't poof. That's a first.
I know, it's the first time.
pretty
It's time
crazy.
he
We didn't talk about what we were doing next. That's
Aw.
why.
So
That's
Yeah.
why I have a plan.
we will see what happens next time. Hopefully you can join us next week for more mystical misses. We will be here. We will be playing. Even though it's Easter, we will be playing. So you can join us for that if you want to. And yeah, hopefully you all can, I don't know, we'll have a good time. We'll do some good things. So see you next week. We're gonna end our recording and then we're gonna go raid somebody so you can stick around to support other streamers. But thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you so much. Good night, everybody.